Mall doesn't have any holes? What are you talking about? This mall has never had any holes, ever. We haven't had any leaks or anything. I promise. Not a single leak in this place. Tap tap, this baby can fit so many not leaks. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the snow in the main lobby? There's no snow. There's no snow in there. You silly. Y'all are silly. Y'all are downright delirious. I ain't saying nothing from nowhere. Mm-mm. I don't think you guys know what you're talking about. This mall ain't ever had a lick of snow inside. Denial is a river in Egypt. Denial is the river in Egypt. Silly. Well, listen. I've done my best, okay? This place, listen, she's not bad. I'm working on rebuilding the mall, you know that? I'm working on it. And in the future, there's gonna be other cool parts of the mall that we get to see. But right now, we're gonna have to deal with some of the leaks, okay? That aren't ever here. There's not a single leak in this place. You're silly. Now. There's not a leak now. I don't know what you're talking about. Na 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 na. Hi, Unlucky. Hi, I'm your little butterfly. Hi. Hi, Heavenly. Hello. Welcome, gamers. Go. Hi there. Hi, Alexia. How are you? How are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. Cannot shit tonight. Too soon? Are y'all ready? Banana bread at work today? Banana bread at work today? I think so. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, everybody. Yippee. Um, Ignore that the song hasn't changed over there. I don't know what that's about. Oh. Oh. Um. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, listen. Listen. I don't know what that's about. Oh, geez. Wow. What a treat. What an absolute delight. Thank you so much for shitting your pants golden. I think you've been holding it in for a week. Hi, everybody. I hope you've been doing well. Okay, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Shart in the mart. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, hi everybody. How you doing? How you doing? How you been good? It's been a week. It's been 1 week since I've streamed. Never mind, I lost it. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a fabulous week so far. It's Monday. Also daylight savings for those Americans that are affected. Shout out Arizona who said no thank you. Shout out to Arizona that said no thanks. Um no thank you. I don't think so. I don't think I want I don't think I wanna deal with the daylight saving times, but all the rest of us have to deal with it, so welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a little while. if your loved one has been diagnosed with daylight savings time, yeah, you might be entitled to compensation, so I'm so sorry about that, but I hope you guys had a fabulous week last week. I went to Florida. My plastic may or may not have melted a little bit. Sir, this is a Wendy's. My plastic may or may not have gotten a little melty, but I gotta say, I did absolutely walk a ton. Had a good time though. It wasn't so bad. It was actually kinda chilly, which is kinda crazy for Florida. But I'm back and I'm super excited because there's some really fun progress for our 2-year anniversary. We're also, only what is that? 48 away from 2000, which is crazy. I don't know what to do about that. Um, but I've been doing some really interesting things with, like, the layout and it's you know, I've been working on some new overlay stuff, and I always get scared that change is going to be bad, but I like what it is. I like how it looks. It's different. It's got a similar vibe, but it's different. And so hi May Mortem, how are you? Do you ever just? Yeah, yeah, I do. Looks clean as fuck. Hell yeah. If and for those of you that are in the sub club, please feel free to take a look at the just May? Hell yeah. Well, welcome in, May. Nice to see you. Um, but yeah, if you've taken a look at the sub club, you'll see some of the updates for both our model that's being worked on and the sketches for the background. Oh, Neo! Oh, Neo. Hi there. Thank you so much for 9 months. Oh my god. Thanks so much for 9 months. Also, y'all, hold on. Let me find it real quick. Neo made a picrew, and you can become your own little baby, your own little baby clown. Let me get it. You could be your own little giggle, and I made one. Let me get the post. Let me get the post, yeah. Anyway, it's very cute. Neo, I hope you're having a fabulous time. Hello. Let me pin that too. It's so cute, y'all. It's a little giggle. You can make yourself a little clown. And I made mine. Mine's is named Pickle Chip. Hold on. Pickle Chip Squungus is the name of mine. Yeah. My little guy's name is Pickle Chip Squungus. Chip for short. Let me save the image. I'm just call it Squungus. No, Chip. Perfect. Let me show you Pickle Chip Squungus. Love the web core aesthetic. Thank you so much. Actually, we were just chatting about how I'm doing some updates. Um, a lot of things are gonna be updated, y'all. It's gonna be kind of crazy, and I'm making it a little bit more my own. This is very just like Windows XP, Windows Vista. First off, let me show you Pickle Chip. I'm just gonna call this source image. Downloads. Thanks for lurking. This is Pickle Chip Squungus. This is the little pickeroo that Neo made. Look at Pickle Chip Squungus. Look at that little guy. I love them. They're so cute. Today, yesterday's 3 month schooling started first day, was fun. Insomnia day from Saturday to like 3 p.m. Monday. Awake, slept, whoops, it's 2 a.m. That's kind of how it do be like. Could make Pikmin noises? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, that's Pickle Chip. Very cute, very silly. I love Neo's art style, and so Neo making a fucking Picrew is probably the one of the most satisfying things. Uh, so if you didn't already, please check out Neo's post there and make a little giggle of your own because they're so freaking cute. I love it. Look at that baby. Yeah, look at the little baby. Pickle Chip Squungus. Somebody replied to it saying, "Now Squungus is gonna be part of my vernacular." And I was like, "Yep, you're welcome. You're welcome." Uh, yeah, actually, let me show you guys a little bit of what I'm working on. I know that it's gonna be a surprise, right? Because I'm showing you in, like, pieces, but let me show you a little bit of what I'm working on. Okay. Alright, so here hold on, you're gonna get a little snippet. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it small over there. It's covering the chat, sorry about that. So you can see that the aesthetic is still very blue, but it's got that, 2000s thing going on. There I am, Gary, there I am. Yes. Speaking of you, Laura, there you are, Gary. So yeah, so you can kinda get a little sneaky peeky of what it's gonna look like. You can kinda see here, Let me crop it in so I can give you some mad detail, huh? Squeeze me, Laura. So our here's what the bottom looks like there. You can see that it's got the same colors, the same exact colors, very similar treatment, but it's got this the vibe is 2002, so that like sits right down here pretty much. It's very 2000s 2002 Frutiger Arrow, you know what I mean? And then excuse me, Laura, pardon me. Oops. Sorry. Sorry about that, Kajan. So up here, listen, okay, listen, pay no attention to the song title there, okay? Pay no attention to that song title. Have I been listening to that song on loop for 2 days? Yeah, maybe I have. Is it your problem? No. All right. Don't worry about me. But anyway, so here's the same this is actually the same exact art, the toolbar there. Up, 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 up. That toolbar right down here is the same art as our current toolbar in the art overlay. I've just made it this like sleek kind of look right here. And you can also see here that there's a control Z counter, which means that when I'm drawing, you'll be able to see in real time how much I'm doing a backspace, which is kind of silly, kind of slay. It's a good song though. Yeah, it is a very good song. I'm kind of fucking with it. Uh, and you can see here that I have the time, and in the upper corner is the same is like a little silly, you know what I mean? A little silly bubble. The bubbles from like Microsoft. So it's like a mixture of a sorry, not Microsoft, Mac. So it's like a mixture of Mac and Windows. And look at that. Who's that little mannequin right there? Gasps. That's Mandi Quin, mall mannequin. Well, we're not going to pay attention to that. But yeah, so down here at the bottom is a is where captions will appear. I fell in love with our pal Simply Witches, aka Jen, aka Moira, and they made a sweet, adorable little box for their on-screen captions. Very cool, very cool, very slay. And so yeah, and oh 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 oh. I'm not gonna show too much more, but there's a very different art style, very different style. Um, and I'm super excited about working with this artist. Yeah, it's very different. The style's very different. It'll be a live 2D model, so I'll be moving and grooving more often. Part of me feels it's a little bittersweet. Um, Also, is the music too loud? I don't know. I never know these things. Here, let me show you a little bit of what the game overlay would look like. Very similar, but the chat is now horizontal across the top. I'm still messing around with some stuff. I'm still trying to make sure that like basically you can see everything, and it's a little bit more minimal than what we have, but the alerts will still be little windows. I basically just wanted to make things as big as possible so you could see it clearly. And anyway, I'm not gonna bog you down too much with that. Let me get rid of that. But yeah, so it's a little bittersweet, right? Because my honk model, my honk models I'm very attached to, and I've made the tutorial on how to make honk, and a lot of my identity has been wrapped up around, you know, honks things. So moving away from it is a little bittersweet, but I am still very fond of honk, and I would like to do something with it in the future. But I'm really really excited for change. I'm really excited too because I'm also working on my own live 2D model. And I knew it would take a little bit longer. So when Trex opened up their commissions, I kind of went for it. And it fits very well into the story. Can dust off from time to time. Absolutely. In fact, I will probably I could probably take my live 2D art and export it out in a specific way and make a version of my model in honk so that if I ever don't want to use my live 2D, I can always use my honk. That is very very possible to do. And it would be pretty simple. I'd also like to make honk models for people because I think it's a really good option. Um, but things like my little notebook here, are gonna change, but the story is also changing. We're here in the mall. This is you guys are the current lore is that you guys are playing you're playing my game. You're playing Mandy's Mall Crawl, which is a game about Mandy in the mall. But you'll no longer be playing the game. You're actually going to be interacting with Mandy in another way, in another space. So, we're kinda building up a new story that has new things in the future, and we're working with a lot of really cool artists, so that's really exciting. So, I'm working on overlays, a pal of mine is gonna help me with alerts. I'm working on a model for later. I'm gonna be, potentially getting a 3D background as well, so that'll be a fun future endeavor, and, I'm getting background art from a really cool artist, and I'm gonna animate it. Um and yeah, so there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of really exciting updates, and I'm trying not to feel guilty that I couldn't do it all by myself. You know, I think as an artist, you want to do everything yourself. Because it's a point of pride, right? When somebody comes in and they're like, "I love your model, I love your vibe," and so far I've just been super excited to say, like, I made everything. You know what I mean? Aside from the little dudes at the bottom, you know, there's a point of pride of saying like I made this, right? But my ideas are too big for the time and the energy I have, and it's not a bad thing for me to be supporting artists that make really cool stuff that I wouldn't be able to make on my own. So now I have bigger, better prospects because I am working with cool people, and that's very exciting. That's very exciting indeed. Um, this background was drawn by my lovely wife, and I animated it very subtly, like it's a very slight. And so this art, I want to find something to do with this art because I still love it very very much. Um, but yeah, no, there's just a lot of stuff. Time, money, or quality, you can only have 2. Yeah, that's that's exactly right. I mean, I can't keep a day job, and have a commute and, work on all this stuff. It's just so much all the time. Um, but the good news is that I have the pleasure of working with a lot of really cool people. And because of that, because I have help from other people, I get to do a really big update for our 2-year anniversary. We're almost going to reach 2,000. I think by the time we're doing our anniversary, we'll be at, right around 2,000 followers, which is crazy that the mall has 2,000 shoppers. That's absolutely, I never would have pictured, that we'd get this far, and that's super touching and super exciting. And we've done a lot of really cool stuff. We've had charity events, we've done Halloween events and birthdays, and we've made a lot of really cool friends, and so I am so excited to do 2 more years, you know what I mean? I can only imagine what we're gonna be up to, and in the future, after we're settled in the mall, after the mall has undergone some big updates, um, maybe we end up doing some new things, getting into some other stuff. I wanna do some things for the art community. I wanna keep, you know, expanding and doing cool stuff. I'm ready to see you take over the world. I think I'll stick to the mall for now. But, I'm so excited here. You know what? Because you guys are an absolute treat, and it's a Monday night, and who even likes Mondays? For now. Let me see if I can't find, um, a little bit of progress from my current model. It's just gonna be the shoulders up. It's gonna be the shoulders up. So don't freak out. But this is oh, it's huge. Oh, it's huge. She's huge. So this is what the live 2D art that I've been working on for a future model. That's what that looks like. It's super separated. Everything's all separated, and so that you can tell that's my art. So if I lived in a perfect world, guys, this is the Mandy we would have gotten. But the Mandy that we're getting from Trex is going to be super sweet and super cute. I'm so excited to have a pixel style model. I would never have been able to do that myself. And that also allows us to expand on our story, on our mall, on our lore. It allows us to have I mean, who doesn't love a fun, silly little style? You know what I mean? And also, it's just beautiful artwork. Um, and so yeah, so I'm super excited. And then for this model, it'll come a little later. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. Let me make it bigger. But also, we got some fun stuff coming up. Anyway, y'all been listening to me yap. Here's how look at how high cool this is a screenshot. And look at how I had to make this shit crispy. I had to make this shit crispy. So you guys could see a little bit closer how much detail I've been putting in them. I have to just do the clothes for this model. Everything else has been done, and it's just I kinda went nutty, I think. I kinda went nutty, so we'll see. Let me get rid of that. Hello? Yeah, there we go. I kinda went crazy, kinda went nutty. But y'all, tonight I'm gonna be working on some stuff. I'm gonna be doing Minty's sketch commission. So we have Minty, Beep Bop, and C Anime left to do. Beep Bop will probably come later because they are finalizing their character design. So they asked me if they could take a little bit more time, and I said sure. But in the meantime, I want to work on some other stuff like panels. Maybe get into working on some things like some things for our overlays and kinda let y'all in on the ground floor of what I've been doing in my spare time. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Anyway, thanks for letting me yap. I'll talk more about my trip while I'm drawing. Let me change my category. And let me open up a new file. But I hope you guys have had a fabulous week so far. I'm super excited to be back. I missed y'all. I touched grass, but only for a little while. Honestly, I gotta touch more grass, I think. All right, hold on, let me get my stuff open. I gotta touch grass, every once in a while. Oh, hello? Oh god. I got so scared. What's it like? Very, very good question. It's kinda like when you go to oh, you guys don't leave your homes, I see. Have you ever oh, well, no. I don't know, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, hold on, let me get in there. I could have totally just shown you stuff here in Photoshop this whole time. Alright, hold on, let me open up a file. I don't watch any, is it Chibi Doki? I don't watch any Chibi's content, but, there was, a TikTok that was going around where they had their mom on their stream for Valentine's Day, and they were like, "Mom, are you gonna, uh, can you be my chat's Valentine?" And their mom was like, "All of them?" And they were like, "Yeah, all of them." And she was like, "Oh, well." And then Chibi was like, "Well, they don't go outside." And she's like, "Yeah, well, they watch you." And I was like, "Damn." That was crazy. All right, let me get Alora's open. So this is what we worked on last. This is the last one we finished. So now from this, I am going to save a copy, and we're going to be working on one for Minty, who requested their D&D character. There we go. Pop. Minty, are you still in here? You silly goober? There we go. Getting all my stuff set up. I don't know if y'all wanna listen to metal music, but I wanna listen to Satanized on repeat. I don't know if I can handle it, though. Uh, there we go. There you are. There we go. We were actually playing, Marvel Rivals. A cow for Neo, yeah, I was literally just about to say. I was playing with Minty last night, and they joined in with me and my pal Lorelai and Fable, and they kept trying to join. I hadn't told the gang that Minty was coming in yet, and Lorelai all of a sudden was like, um, who's M Meek was it Miku Mpreg Miku? I was like, "Oh, and then I look at this chat message and it's Minty's like, "Yeah, I'm Mpreg Miku," or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, Mpreg Miku. But yes, Neo, I've been playing Marvel Rivals lately. Okay, so let me get this all let me get this all merged. Boink. All right. And so, Minty, you requested a Highland Cow Barbarian. I need to go scroll up to your. It feels like it's been so long. Let's see. Oh, yes, yes, yes. My boy Tyrus, a Minotaur barbarian based off of a Highland cow, extremely shy, crazy amount of social anxiety mood. Likes to hide his eyes behind his bangs. Basically, a hermit for many years. Oh, what a sweet baby. A giant minotaur with woodland creatures. So cute. Imagine Alphonse Elric. Perfect. All right, Tyrus. Let's fucking go. I didn't intend to be Emperor Miku. Well, here you are. All right, so we're gonna keep Alora here, and I'm gonna do some sketching. First off, let me get us a picture of a Highland cow. I have an idea for a pose as well. If you've never seen a Highland cow, you guys are in for a treat. The typical or is Tyrus the typical, like, orange color, or is he, like, a different kinda color? Oops, I didn't wanna click on this. I'm gonna save this image, please. I'm gonna save the image as cow. Perfect. Wow. Mandy, organized champion. Highland cow colored? Listen, Highland cow Highland cow default color is, like, very orange. Um, but they also come in white and brown and dark, like, almost like a black. We love Highland cows up in this house. Let me open up my image. This is a oh, hold on. This is a Highland cow and a little baby. Look at the little eye peeping out. Look at the little eye coming out. So silly. Little tag. Does Tyrus have a tag on his ear? That's kind of silly. I don't know why you would, but all right. So we're gonna go back here. We're gonna boink. Now we have a little cow over here. Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. They they will require the tag. A fussy guy, I roll D12 every time he goes through a door to see if his bighorns hit the door frame. That's so cute. That reminds me of my paladin. Hi Billy, how are you? I have a paladin who's a tabaxi. He's like a hairless cat. Um, and and he has like a teacup holster. And at the very beginning of our campaign, I would have to roll every time we had a combat to see if he broke his teacup. Hi, all the cool clowns are in here today. All right, so now let me get cozy in my chair. I might crack open some Jolly Ranchers. I got some. He cries very easily. Oh. And pacifist, make sure to draw his chipmunk buddy Pebbles very small. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so let me unhide my guides. And let's start with a little sketcheroni, huh? It's going to be pretty nice to let me try to keep this over here. There we go. Oops, there we go. Let me get this color again. I try to keep it a little consistent with the color. All right, so we gotta move. It's been a little while. Gore a thief to death and then cry. My wife plays a Minotaur barbarian, which is actually pretty fun. Goring rush is one of the moves, and it's terrifying. All right, let me listen to some other music. By the way, I'm gonna get some other music. Are we gonna listen to a little bit of metal? I think so. Or do we want like new wave? I'll just listen to this. There we go. Listen to some of that. It's gonna be kinda strange that I don't usually listen to, metal music, but I got Satan Eyes stuck in my head, I gotta do something about it. But I hope you guys have had a fabulous week. Welcome back. I miss you. Alright, so now we have this big old cow. I might do symmetry mode for a little bit. Okay. So, we've got the base of the head very blocky. I'm gonna do a little bit of a brow as well. And then we have this really broad nose back down here. There we go. Do you think the Coneheads from Coneheads can use Goring Rush? I like to think so. I like to think so. What a pool. I actually recently watched When Mars Attacks or Mars Attacks. I don't think there's the when, but yeah, very interesting film. Tim Burton. Okay. And then we've got this nice I might broaden the face more than what I have sketched here. Look at this big old cow. Oh. Does Tyrus have like a bull nose ring? I'm gonna widen the head a little, kind of stylize it. He doesn't. Okay, okay. And then the eyes are down here, so I'm gonna kind of something lived in the woods. Oh hell yeah, okay. Let me kind of Metaluna mutants. Did you know about the card lore behind the Martians from that movie? No. What? I didn't know there was card lore. I'm just kind of getting a vibe. They had Martians attack. Y'all, I don't know very much about anything. And dinosaurs attack. Interesting. I don't know nothing about nothing. All right, we kind of got this broad nose situation here. That's kind of interesting. What the heck? All about that era and style of art. I'll have to take a look. Is it like 80s, 90s card art? Interesting. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Martians attack cards. Oh, yeah, okay. 1962. Oh, very silly. I love this. Hold on. Hello? Is it not gonna paste? Of course it's not. Hold on. Let me reopen close tab. Copy image. Not? Okay. Fine. Then I'll take a screenshot like a goober. Take a screenshot like a goof. There we go. I don't know how you do this, but if you're able to make him look timid, that'd be great. Absolutely. Here's what I was looking at. Like, look at that. Fascinating. The anime blush, yeah. So that's the invasion begins. This is number 1. So interesting to see that there's like a story, like you said, a story progression through the cards. Okay, so then we have, let me see. Let me see. The ears come out from about here. We're gonna just keep it very broad because I'm just trying to block it out. I'm not trying to do too much right now. And also keep in mind the hair will be a thing. The hair will be a thing. Points hooves together. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, and I might do a little bit more um after. This is just we're kind of experimenting here. We're kind of experimenting. Let me symmetry off and then the hair in front of the eyes here. There we go. Probably don't even need to draw the eyes because the bags are thick. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I had like at least a placeholder first. Kind of have a little bit more texture here. And then there's like more. Yeah, there's more fluff here. Yeah, a little bit more jowl there. Emo cow. Yeah, little guy. Mars Attacks trading cards were first released in 1962. They tell a story of Martians invading Earth with graphic artwork. Originally, they were marketed as collectibles for kids, even though the violent scenes sparked controversy. Oh. Is Wizards of the Coast still a thing? Yes, it is, but they're owned by Hasbro now. Um, they're owned by Hasbro. So I'm actually going to take some of the features and move them down so the head looks like it's more tilted downward. They do keep on buying things. They got a lot of money. All right, I'm also going to try to use this to kind of form a little bit more perspective here. Power from the pinnacle. Oops, to the pitch. They still wild they own the rights to the ghost boards. Oh, the Luigi boards, of course. You mean the Luigi board? How do you play Luigi board? You wear the crown. Oops, gown. So silly. Big, big neck. It is a long way. Big shoulders. So, Minty, you mentioned making him look timid. One of the ways you do that is by having the shoulders be more downward. What kind of clothes do you want your barbarian to be wearing? I see the posture, yeah, if they're just kind of slumped down. Nun clothes? Okay. Side of beef, please. And I'm thinking it could be kind of dope to have like a braid right here. Something like that. Just random braids and shit. Some beads and such. Forest fella. Independence like a crown. Yeah. Big beefy cow. Warp. Kind of get a little bit of the get a little bit of my symmetry out of there. Real life Clover's the Highland Cow VTuber. Yeah, Clover is a little Highland cow, aren't they? Hi Baxi, how are you? Make these horns a little bit more substantial. It is a long way down. Yeah, thicker horn, better horn. A little bit more. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. And then, let's see. Killed several men with his horns. He's recovering still. Poor baby. Poor baby. Listen, he's doing his best. Get some of that out of there so you can kind of see the vision a little bit more, or rather, the lack of vision. But Minty, any clothing for your fella? Like any kind of like and then let's see, maybe a little bit on the bottom of the chin here. Just put the fluff wherever I can. Said stuff earlier. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Let me see. Doesn't wear a shirt, but has something similar to a kilt. Look different each time I imagine. I see. I see. I see. I can't really respond a message. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. I missed it. Then how about I try like a little bit. Let's see here. Maybe like a strap of some sort, or like an axe, or what kind of weapon does Tyrus use typically? Lots of fur. Lots of hair. Ooh, some flowers in the hair. Some leaves, I think. I love that idea. Very fluffy, that's all I know. Hey, you know what? That's fair. Big axe was not used for violence before, now it is. Okay. Some twigs and stuff. Alright, so we'll do let's see, if he's right-handed, then the strap would probably be slung from this way? Hold on, let me look up a strap for a battle axe. Let me see. Images. Those aren't battle axes, those are hatchets. Those are hatchets. Hmm. Hmm. I guess. Okay, so it would be on the same shoulders, the right shoulder. Okay. A great axe. Oh, I see. Okay. Back holster for a great axe. Let me see. Images. People just kind of draw it like on a back. Supremely unhelpful. But it goes the same direction the axe would be. So I'll start on this shoulder. I will do some sort of like here and then a strap here. Just kind of basic basic implication of some sort of something. And then I'm hmm, thinking of having a little now for I like having let me save. I love it when like bovine characters have like a thumb and then they have like the cloven fingers, so like their hands kind of look like this. But how do you imagine his hands to be if at all? It doesn't matter too much. Let me get some of this. I think it'd be fun to have like a little bit of a cow lick because he's a cow. He's a cow, but maybe having some sort of like I don't have to. Actually, you know what? Kind of has that, but again, very floofy. Just getting hit by a very floofy truck. I think I could put the chipmunk here or on the shoulder, and then maybe I could do some sort of banner for the bottom. Oh my goodness! Gummy, thank you so much.
Yippee.
Yippee for 7 months. Thank you so much. His fists are Furbies. That's kind of nutty. Furby fists. That's pretty cool. All right. I will push you to the limit. I don't want to stop. Okay. I like the idea of having a little fella on the horn, having Pebble on the horn. I'll never play a Minotaur thanks to Bart Simpson. Dang it, Bart. What does Bart have to do with Minotaurs? That banner's so long. Pebbles is the opposite, just very aggressive. I was looking for the emotes and I went, "Where are they?" I realized it wasn't somebody more. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. That's so sweet of you. All right, let me make you a little bit smaller. Adventurous, curious, may or may not seek violence. I think it's funnier when tinier characters are aggressive. I don't wanna stop. Something like this. Something like that, and then something like this. Just kind of have the character kind of surrounded by a banner, kind of like that. But Terrace is so wide. Stores nuts in Terrace's fur, kind of like how you got a piano in a pocket. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. So I will just very large pockets, absolutely. We love that. I love that idea. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'll just keep it like this and then because it doesn't curl over. And then Tyrus. Does Tyrus have a last name? Religious of Tyrus. Actually, well, yeah, no, no, no. We'll keep it like this. We will just Tyrus. Wonderful. Short, simple, to the point. And then I guess I could do a smaller banner in front. I like the idea because I've been kind of doing these big banners. Yeah, you know what? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. And then a little chipmunk. Let me look at chipmunk. If you say his name fast, it sounds like tears. Oh baby. Oh honey. All right, chipmunk. Let's look up a little chip. Oh, they're so silly. With the little cheeks just full of nuts and stuff. Oh, chipmunks are so cute. All right, I'm gonna go away from metal. I'm gonna listen to some city pop. City pop, girly pop, you know what I mean? There you go. Look at that. Look at a little perfect little baby. Innocent creature. Little guy down there. I'm thinking I like the idea of this little baby being on the horn. And then the little legs. And then tail. Maybe wrapping up around. City Pop Minotaur, yeah. Of the tail down here. Little little head, big eyes. Some sort of nut of some sort here. I know the eyes are a little cartoony, but these big goopy highlights of the eyes, so silly. It's like feeding a Victorian child to Dorito. If Terrace heard a song, he would die, I think. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I had a character in a video game who was oh my god, patriotic Minotaur called American Minotaur. Wow. American Minotaur. Very, very I mean, astutely named. You sure did. That is very accurate. All right, I'm gonna make sure that this looks a little bit more like a chipmunk. I want to make sure that it looks like a chipmunk for real. They have a very subtle shape to the face, and then maybe the cheeks are very funny. I think having the cheeks is a lot funnier. Having the cheeks is so much funnier, I think. Cheeked up. There we go. Yeah, I like that. All right, all right. So let me get this lighter, and let me see how big Alora is. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so let's get Tyrus kind of centered, and I will lock that, and we'll start inking. Violence is stored in the cheeks. That's true. All right, so I think 15 and 20 were what I was using for the line thickness. 15, no, 15 for the outer, 10 for the inner. Got it. All right. So now we're going to be doing our inking. The sketching process doesn't take too much, especially because this is a lot of soft sketchiness. So I'm pretty happy with it. How do you like it, Minty? By the way, does this look good to continue with? Let me go to my. There we go. Hair and bangs need more floof. Okay, okay. Let me add that here. More floof. Volume. There we go. Yeah. And then we'll do the same here. Just kind of taking more of a fluff approach. Let me get rid of my. There we go. Keep it very fluffy. More fluff out here. There we go. Yeah. I do really like this song. Yeah. All right. Some braids. Some big fur. Honestly, this is really good practice drawing a furry character. I don't draw furry characters very often. Okay. Is that some good volume? You like that? Okay, some good volume. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Might curve this in a little bit more just to give it a little bit more of a shape, and we'll put some back here. Very Conan. My first furry bro? Hell yeah. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Honestly, this is a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one as a first furry character. It's a pretty good one. And let me see if I can't make Pebble a little smaller. I think the size dynamic might be a little bit funnier. There we go. Perfect. Little baby. Just a little guy. All right. Let me try. Oops. Whoops. Let me try a font, a random font that's not Comic Sans. Smaller character, angrier they are. Source of 5.2. There you go. Hell yeah, there you go. Let me find just a good placeholder font. That's a pretty good placeholder font. Oh, I kind of like I like that one, but it might be a little too much. Might be a little too much. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's kind of western, like cowboy western. We'll use this one for now. Take this and we'll curve it. I always start at -15 for the curve. There we go. That's a nice bold text too. Perfect. All right. Inking time. Yippee. Let me make sure that I have the right color. Do you know the origin of the Minotaur in Greek myth? I do not. I've actually been watching the show Chaos on Netflix, which is like a modern interpretation of Greek mythology. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, let me click in here so people can see what I'm referencing here? Ah, there we go. I'm gonna keep Minty is I can confirm Minty is small. Accessory sized. As someone who is like 5'8", 5'9". I like varying my line widths on like mouths and stuff. I love that shit. And I can bite your ankles. You sure can. Don't test Minty, y'all. They're craving violence. Make, make you 5'10". Please don't. We don't advocate for ankle biting in the chat. No ankle biters allowed. Ankle biters do not interact. I'm from Massachusetts. We're all like this. I mean, you're not wrong. You ain't wrong. I like this song a lot. Slaps. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have a main distribution center in Massachusetts. Ooh. Distribution of violence. Distribution of anger. I'm just kidding. Whenever I hear City Pop, it makes me think of the reveal music from from Moonlight Jewel's doll videos. Welcome back. Thank you, Otaku Cowboy. How are you? Let me fix myself in my chair. I see Lorelai is streaming Marvels. If we finish, or if we get to a good place in our art today, I might bother Lorelai because I know Lorelai's gonna still be on when I'm getting offline. Also, my pal Vanduo was playing Ocarina of Time, and it made me very nostalgic. Remember you, I think. Hi, how are you? Otaku Cowboy's a fantastic name. Yeah, it is. I love it. I'm being serious. No, it's a fucking slay name. An absolutely slay name. I'm all right. I'm doing swell. It's been a while since I've been able to stream because I was off on a little vacation, and now I'm working on some fun art for my friend. Working on some fun art for my friend. And I will try to get a VGen page up, y'all. I mean, I have a VGen, but I will try to get it populated with some stuff for anybody that's interested. Um, because I would like to do some commissions sometime soon. Okay, let's do. But yeah, it's been a really good Monday so far. It's pretty quiet today. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not, I hope things get better. Sometimes fucking shit just be fucked, you know what I mean? We're just out here living in this bitch of the world, you know what I mean? This bitch of a world. Doing our best. Drawn and stuff. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for lurking. Enjoy your art time. I love co-working stuff. There we go. I had some ramen today for lunch. I really wanted ramen for lunch, and a coworker of mine was like, anybody gonna go out? And I was so close to ordering something, and I was like, oh yeah, let's go for lunch. And I got something. It was a cabbage ramen, and I was like, this is gonna be good. You're gonna have some cabbage in it. Yeah, who doesn't love some cabbage in their ramen? You know what I mean? And it had like some pork and whatever. Um, but damn, they gave me like half a head of cabbage in this shit. I was like, okay, well maybe not that much. And I had ordered a side of kimchi, like not knowing that this is going to be literally half a head of cabbage. Like I'm not even kidding. Like if I here the bowl, the bowl, it looked like this. fucking the cabbage was like this. That was just cabbage right there. That was all cabbage, and then also had, like, this garlic sauce on top. My breath was rank all day, y'all. I hope you don't get gassy, me too. Damn. Thank you. I'm a mannequin, I think I'll be okay. But no, I never even got the cabbage, and the waitress was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, like, do you want your cabbage to your" my kimchi, I never got my kimchi, and she's like, "Do you want your kimchi to go?" I was like, "No, I think I got enough cabbage to last me a lifetime." How was your trip? Honestly, just kept, thinking I missed the stream again. Oh. I had a good time. I was hanging out with family. We went to Disney because my sibling, my brother, has a little tyke, and so we took the little tyke to Disney, and we went to Universal for the first time. Um, very interesting experience. I gotta say, we were speaking of Bart Simpson earlier, we were in this, like, the Simpsons area, and we were in the one food court style dining thing in the Simpsons area. And you know Simpsons has like over 30 years of content they could have used. But they had clips that were just running on loop. They had like 15 clips and they were all like 10 to 25-second clips. They only had 15 and so the whole time we're eating just the same clips of and I'm like y'all had so much to work with and you just didn't. You just chose not to. Alright, I guess. You also had family in Disney. Oh, hell yeah, maybe I accidentally bumped into them. That would've been cool. But yeah, it was my brother's kid he doesn't have kid it's a long story. Anyway, the kids that he's in charge of, it was their first time at Disney, so that was really fun for them to be able to, you know. But yeah, Universal's parking situation sucks big, huge titty. Like, I'm really bad. We were literally trying to get out of the parking lot for an hour. It was a big parking garage, and, we were at the top floor of the parking garage because we can go fuck ourselves, I guess, and we quite literally were waiting for an hour in bumper to bumper on the top floor of this parking garage. I was in Universal in California, how was it? I hope it was better than the Florida one. Sounds fun. It's not Disney, but I would love to visit the Georgia Aquarium. The Georgia Aquarium is very nice. Can highly recommend the Georgia Aquarium. It's very good. Yeah, no. If y'all don't know, Georgia Aquarium is like the biggest aquarium in the United States. And they have fucking whale sharks. Let's go. They got freaking whale sharks up in there. Huge, gigantic. They got them freaking whale sharks, y'all. Don't tell me it's that bad. I'm going to Universal October for my anniversary honeymoon. Listen, I think you're gonna have a great time, Alora. You're gonna have a great time. But for a small child, a teenager, and 4 adults, 5 ad 4 adults? 5 adults? 1, 2, 5 adults. For a small child, a teenager, and 5 adults, sure was. I think something had to have happened. I think something had to have happened for that traffic to be so bad. But we did kind of have so it was also my in-laws, like, her, like, 2nd time ever going to Disney, and we had this kind of, like, running joke where anytime something happened in Universal, she, like, looked to me and my wife, and she, like, whispered, she's like, "Walt would never." It was so fucking funny. She just kinda pulled that out of nowhere, and it was very funny. It was super funny. I don't know, like, there was, like if there was, like, gum on the ground, she'd be like, "Walt would never," and it was so funny. I don't I don't know why she fucking kicked it up, but it was very silly. We were in the parking lot, and we're, like, an hour into the traffic jam. She's like, "Walt would never." It was so funny. Oh, yeah, he was a control freak. That's the thing. I really wanted to go to school for designing theme parks and themed spaces. So I have a lot of unnecessary information about theme parks and theme park design. And so my 17-year-old nephew was like, I've been seeing a lot of people take out the trash in Universal, but I haven't seen anybody take out the trash in Disney World." And I was like, "You wanna know why?" I was like, "'Cause that shit's done underground." And he's like, "I'm sorry?" I was like, "They do it underground." And he's like, "Oh." "What?" I was like, "They got utility tunnels underneath the entire park. The whole park is on the 2nd floor above, like, sea level. They built it up." And he was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah," and they have, like, for most not all, but for most of the trash cans, they have access underneath, and they just lower it down and put it back up. And he was like, "What? That's crazy." I was like, "Yeah, and I've been inside of them once." And he was like, "What?" Very strange. Man, on, like, a 20 psychedelics running around climbing on all the animatronics in this small world, Walt would never literally that dude. Oh, man. That how long ago was that? That was, like, last year, like, middle of last year, that dude that was just on something in It's a Small World. Very silly. Anyway, I have a lot of unnecessary information about theme parks. Um, if I had, like, endless money and time, I would love to get that master's degree. But alas, I ain't got that time, I ain't got that kind of money, you know what I mean? Hi, Whiskey Peaches, how are you? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi, I'm your little butterfly. Hi, Howman. I was so cute, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Hi there, welcome in. Yeah, we're talking about theme park stuff. You and Bug would make perfect theme park team up. I would love that. Bug is very sweet. Bug is very cool. Bug has also worked in the animation industry, though Bug was an animator. Is an animator still. It's past tense. That's crazy. We got a new animator at work today, and I was explaining it because I've been gone for for a week. Green, black, and blue are the colors in the sky. Hi, Abdul. How are you? Streamer field trip to the Disney World. Yeah, let's go. Got my coffee, got my Mandy. Life's good. That's so sweet of you to say. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Everyone in chat's invited. Yes, let's fucking go. Um, oh, so this new animator was hired, and I've been away for a week. So my boss is like, "Hey Mandy, can you like show him around? Like we're gonna send him he's gonna work on some of the stuff that you did a while ago." I was like, "Oh, okay." You know, I hadn't touched these files in a minute, but they're all ready to go. Like they were finished and ready to be animated. And so I took him through the files and it's like, all right, well here's where they are. I sent him the link in the server to where the files are located. And I was like, all right, and here's how they're all separated. And I started just explaining. I was like, if you need anything, just like let me know. You know, I won't be hurt if something's not separated how you need it. You know, just let me if it's easier for me to make it like, you know, slightly differently or like add something to it and take care of that, like just let me know and I'll do it. And he was like, oh, well, that's awesome. And I was like, yeah, is there anything you have any questions? He's like, you answered all my questions. Like, oh, okay. He's super excited. He was very nice. He's very sweet. And then I was like, yeah, I used to work on an animated television show. And he's like, oh, really? Which one? And I told him, and I was like, yeah. So like, I will not be hurt if you need me to change the way that something is like built so that it just works better for you. Because one of the things that I noticed is a lot of animators, not all of them, but a lot of animators were very reluctant to ask the illustrators to fix something. I don't know whether or not they thought it was just easier to do it on their own, you know, just take care of it, which is fair, but like also it's like, my man, it'll take me 2 minutes to do this for you. And you can continue working on what you're working on and I'll take care of it. Like, don't worry, I'll just like So I told him, I was like, please, please, if any even if it seems dumb, if there's anything you need fixed, just let me know and I can take care of it. I almost became an animator. Oop, oop, oop. Hold on. But then I got lazy, I won't lie. Actually, it's a lie. Chronic illness hit me harder as I grew up. Laziness always but yeah, well, that's so fair. Chronic pain and chronic illness is so harsh, and when you're doing something with your hands and your back, I don't know, like, I don't blame you, especially to animation, long hours. And nowadays, the animation industry is kind of fucked, and there's a lot of people that I know from the show that I worked on that haven't found work. And I'm in the gaming industry now, and I know I have a coworker that hasn't found work even after a year of being away. Mandy, you are my only friend with an art degree with a job that pertains to the skills you gained to get your degree. That's very yep, and that's fucked. That's very fucked up. Very fucked up, cruel and unusual, but very, very common. I got extremely fortunate to have gotten hired out of college. Like I had the interview while I was still in college, got hired by this company that was kind of bad to do like illustration work. But because I had a portfolio full of Adobe Illustrator stuff, I could get hired on the show that was using Adobe Illustrator for most of its production. Really just because I knew Adobe Illustrator, not gonna lie to you. Maybe they also think if I complain or ask for changes, it's a sign of my own incompetence and not just a way to make things easier for everyone. That's absolutely true. Yeah. A lot of times the animators would just say, I could just do it myself, but they don't have to. And so, when working on that show, it took a long time and a lot of communication to say, hey guys, we will not be upset that you need changes. In fact, we are begging you to let us know that we have some stuff that we want to take care of for you. So if there's anything you need, we will take care of it. Hi Tipsy, how are you? Because the thing is, and I told this new animator, I was like, listen, my job, literally part of my job is to make sure that the art that I'm making is built in a way for you to animate with and to be as easy to animate as possible. So I was like, "Please ask me if you need something." And he's like, "Okay." And I was like, "Most likely I've already built it and I just need to separate the pieces in your file for you a little bit differently." And I was like, "And if you know how to use Photoshop, here you just double open click in this and you can take a look at all my stuff. They're all smart objects." He's like, "Oh, hell yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean." And he's like, "Do the sparkles on this, do I have to like use your sparkles?" I was like, "Nah, just go crazy with them sparkles. Go crazy. Gonna teach you how to unionize." We tried. Just got finished with drawing for Mario Day. We had Miku Day, now we had Mario Day. Hell yeah. What did you draw? What were you drawing? Yeah. They tried to stone me to death, my dear. It didn't work. We did try to organize at our studio. Didn't work. Did not didn't work. Which sucks because um everybody involved really just wanted to like keep the good stuff that was already there. Like we all really enjoyed working for this company and we wanted to just make sure that it was like in writing rather than just like somebody's good word, you know what I mean? But they took it very personally.
You
Whoa!
got mail.
Hi, Kaylin. How are you? Welcome, Raiders. Meow, 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 meow. Ruby Roo, welcome in. Hi, we're breaking the mold. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me put this back up here. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? I need my little arm. Hi there, everybody. How are you? And I'm so sorry. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Mandy Quinn, mall mannequin and illustrator, animator, professional goober. Look at all these silly little billies over here. Welcome, everybody. It's so nice to see you guys. How are you? What were you doing today? We're drawing a Highland Cow Barbarian for my pal Minty, my lovely moderator and good pal. And this is part of a charity event we did for the Valentine's Day week. Where are you? I hope you had a fabulous stream. Welcome, Raiders. If you don't already know me, I'm Mandy Quinn Mall Mannequin. I'm an illustrator, animator, professional goober. We're actually talking about the animation industry right now. But I hope you guys had a wonderful time with Kaylin. Guys, were you working on some silly stuff today? Some silly Billy stuff? No, I'm so sorry. If you guys don't already know me, I draw silly stuff all the time. I draw stuff like this. Absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. Hi, welcome in everybody. Hi. I'm a good pal. Yeah. Katie dearest, thank you so much for the follow. Ruby Root, thank you so much for the follow. We were talking about the animation industry and Mario Day. I drew Bowser, except Bowser I drew was from the Horror Brew community. Oh, getting crazy with it. Hatsune Miku is that you? It is Miku. Actually, I do need to draw more ghost fan art. For any of you ghost girlies and ghoulies out there, I gotta draw new Papa. New Papa just dropped everybody. I'm so good. I inked some dice sets. Oh hell yeah. Gabbed about tattoos because I'm submitting a request for an appointment for my first and I was flustered. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you well, first off, if you want to share any pictures of any of your dice or if you want to share your shop, please feel free. I would love to see what you got going on. For those of you that don't know, Super Kaylin makes dice sets. And it just does a wonderful job. They're beautiful. And also, if you have any art of your new tattoo that you want to share, or if you have any ideas for your tattoo, I would also love to see them. Let's go, new Papa. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to run new Papa. But yeah, this is a ghost Hatsune Miku mixture. But welcome, Raiders. By the way, if any of y'all need to go and take care of yourselves, get something good to drink, something good to eat, please do. Okay. But feel free to hang out and stay. If you need to raid and run, that's okay. We're gonna be drawing for a while longer. Show us the goods. This is a threat, silly. Yeah, absolutely. Also, too, you don't gotta share nothing if you don't wanna. But welcome everybody. My freaking hands hurt now, but it was worth it. Hell yeah, no. Drawing take if anybody's drawing, by the way, or doing something with your hands, make sure you're stretching. Let me snap some pics. Hell yeah, take your time. Take your time, and links are good as always. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for co-working, y'all, and welcome in. We're just listening to some chill music today. I'm actually just gonna copy and paste this one side. We're drawing a Highland Cow Minotaur Barbarian. But yeah, so animation industry's kinda silly right now. Manny, I found a Miku cover for rats. Oh, actually, so I was wearing it was kinda cold in Florida, which is kinda silly to say. And I was wearing a ghost hoodie that I had bought at the show that I went to, the concert that I went to, like, 2 years ago. And one of the, Disney cast members in one of, like, the shops was like, "What's your favorite ghost song?" And I said, "Rats," and she was like, "That's a good one." It's really sweet. I thought it was very silly. And then also this very, very obviously queer individual, another cast member, complimented me on my sweatshirt, and I was like, "Mhm, mhm." They came up to me and they tapped me gently on the shoulder like, "I just wanna say, I love your hoodie." I was like, "Thank you." From one queer to another, I saw them. It's like, "I see you." Reminded me that I should probably actually work on art instead of just staring at art screen, with a blank canvas in front of me. Hey, you know what? It's Monday night after, daylight saving time, so, like, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Send that shit over. Yeah. I so the new album for Ghost is called Skeleta or Skeleta, and, the tour that they're going on is gonna be called the Skeletor, and I thought that was very funny. I was like, "Tobias, you silly bitch." The inspo will come, absolutely. Maybe the case, but I woke up 2 hours ago. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, listen, listen, I don't know. I don't know. I think you're doing fine, you're doing great. Honestly, art should be fun. Art's gotta be fun, you know what I mean? Dang, is my heat is so warm on my leggies. My eat schedule might be a little fucked. Are you on Eastern time? Did you wake up at checks watch 7:21 PM? The only cast story I have is that the cast members would fight for Haunted Mansion and Tower of Terror shifts because they didn't have to smile. That is absolutely correct. It's very funny. I woke up at 7 PM, yes. Oh, that's just a little bit. Art's fun when every line goes how I imagine. Am I right? Yeah. Only when it's just perfect. Nah, yeah. It's hard to relinquish some of that, like, perfectionism. It's so difficult not to want everything to be perfect, especially, like, the first time around. Very hard. Um, I am somebody who, definitely likes to have like, it's something that I've weaned out of a little bit over time, but, it is what it is, right? It's just something that, like, the better relationship you have to art, the easier it is for you to kind of relinquish some of that, but it's very stressful, especially too, like, feeling like feeling like you don't even wanna bother starting something unless it's gonna turn out how you want it to, and then you'll never start anything, you know what I mean? That's just kinda how it is sometimes. Mariana Karasumiku cover, sorry. I could probably whisper my Mario actually, Tipsy, if you're in the Discord, we have an art sharing, a whole art sharing area. You can share it in there, and I'm sure everybody would love to see it. I kill perfectionist me, with cookies and ice cream. Hey, you know what? That's pretty slay. That's pretty slay. Ooh, ooh, hold on, let me pin. Oh, thank you so much for the linky. Hold on, I'm gonna look. My sister worked at Tri-Circle D Ranch. She loved it because guests were only a 5-minute interaction at max, and she was facing the trails and didn't have to smile unless she looked back to check on the guests. Honestly, being on a ranch sounds slay. That's where they used to have the cow that had a Mickey-shaped spot. Ooh, hold on, let me copy the image. These are so cool. Oh my gosh, if you haven't already seen Kaylin's dice, please take a look. Bonk. Huge. Hold on. I always do this to myself. Did you make the crocheted piece in the background? Look at those little stars. I love it has almost like a Starry Night swirl kinda thing going on. Look at that. Ooh. I love this, like, mica metallic paint. I really like this color too, this turquoise. These are fun, holy crap. Thank you so much for sharing these, what the heck? Nice to meet you, I'm gonna take a screen break. Please, please, rest your eyes. Y'all, if you haven't had any water today, make sure you're drinking water. It's my blanket I've been chipping away at. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. I love the colors. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, take care of yourselves. If you need to go piss, go piss. If you need to go rest, please do. Y'all drink water, take your meds, okay? It's getting late in the Eastern time, all right? It's getting late, so make sure you're taking your meds, okay? I need all the Final Fantasy 14 merch now, especially the Exarch merch. Yes. If I knew what that was, damn, that'd be crazy. Every day is a struggle not making everything Exarch themed. I don't even know, y'all. I'm afraid to get into the Final Fantasy world. I already dipped my toe into the Kingdom Hearts world and I got sucked in. Destroy my wallet more than you already do. I'm looking, I'm peeping, I'm peeping. Oh, I love the video in the background of just like that glitter swirling around. It's very satisfying to look at. Whoa, that jewelry holder is pretty. I love the ones that are shaped like goop. What's this one? It's a shaker. Ooh. Ooh. All right, I can't. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Stop, stop. Join us. No, never. Listen, I don't got the kind of time to dedicate to Final Fantasy 14, y'all. With what time? With what time do I have? You mistaken. You mistaken me. I love the gothic Eden Grace, Eden Morn stuff. Okay, I'm trying to read all these words. They're foreign to me. They have a lot of nice stuff like that. Ooh, yeah. Honestly, slay. Honestly, slay. Let me hold on. Let me lock this. I listen. Somebody's people have asked me to play Genshin before, but gotcha games are different. But I can appreciate the art style. I don't know. Genshin doesn't do anything for me. Um, but Final Fantasy I really appreciate because I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts. I like the vibe. I like the vibe. Summer. Windy summer. It does take up a lot of time, but the story's immaculate. Ooh, 200 hours. Oh my gosh. 200 hours. Really touched so many vibes. They and don't do them so well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't touch Genshin even with a 20-foot pole. It's like jumping into quicksand. I got you. I'm 8 months sober. I see, I see, I see. From Genshin or from from, Final Fantasy? Windy side from Genshin. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I've been playing Marvel Rivals a little bit, and I thought my Overwatch days were behind me, but honestly, I really appreciate that Marvel Rivals has really I don't know, it feels like there's a lot of stuff to do aside from the gameplay, like, they're offering you, like, comics and, like, the events have already been really interesting. I literally have only played, like, the week before last was, like, the first time I ever played, and I came back after my trip this week, and there was this, like, event that had, like, a little board game, and, like, you would earn, like, this they have one thing is they have way too many in-game currencies, but that's neither here nor there. Um but they had, like, these orb things that you could earn from fulfilling, like, different event, like, goals, I suppose? And then you use the orbs to roll a die, and then you go around this little board game. You get little things. You get little prizes, and I thought that was very cool. I thought that was super cool. I've been clean from gotchas for 4 years. My wallet thanks me every day. Yeah, I know. They're tough. Times are tough. I like artistically good games with a good bit of substance to it. I think, with some gotcha games, my mindset is I'd rather enjoy an art book from this point. That's also very fair. Ugh, hold on, fixing myself in my chair. I always announce it just in case y'all hear my chair just creaking and cracking. I'm just, like, trying to fix my posture. Yeah, no, and for anybody that likes gotcha games, totally understand. Like, the vibes are immaculate. Like, Genshin and Honkai have really cool a very specific art style that I totally get, like, some beautiful stuff. I think people that like Final Fantasy will definitely appreciate, like, the effort and the energy put into, um, the art of, like, Genshin and Honkai. Just kind of scratches a similar itch. But gotcha games, I don't know. I don't know. Think I posted it? Thank you, Tipsy. I can't wait to look at it. My main problem with Marvel Rivals is the silhouettes. Very hard to tell who the character is by silhouette. Overwatch has 20 plus characters on design over Marvel Rivals because you can tell who the like Bug and Bara. Yeah, that's true. Um, that is very true. Yeah. The currency thing I feel I messed up because I wasted like 20 bucks accidentally converted to a currency that didn't work for the thing I wanted. Yeah, I've been trying very hard not to spend any money on Marvel Rivals, so I'm just I'm just trying to earn the blue the blue currency. It's like purple currency turns into blue currency, and then if you have gold currency, then gold currency can be turned into purple currency, and the purple currency can become the blue currency. And you can use the purple currency to buy things in one shop, and then you can use the blue currency to get like skins. I was like, okay. Blue cannot be turned back into purple. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. So if you wanted purple, it's just it very confusing. I think way too many currencies. In my opinion, I feel like there should just be 2. The kind that you can earn for free and the kind that you have to pay for. And the kind that you pay for can be converted into the kind that you get for free. So that you can circumvent some of the like I have to play a bunch to get this. So if I wanted to use my human dollars, I could, but I don't have to. But the fact that there's 3 currencies is a little crazy. And now with this event, there's a 4th currency, which are these orbs that are only able to be used on this one board game thing that gets you some of the blue currency. It's a little nutty. I have so much currency saved up for a legendary Bucky skin. I'm gonna wait for a long time, it seems. Yeah, I wanted a Jeff skin. I wanted a Jeff skin, and I was like, I don't think I am gonna get it. I have like 500 blue currency after like actually only 2 weeks of playing. And which is pretty good, you know, because I have some friends that I play with, so I don't really play alone, that's another thing. I'm not playing anything, um, on my own, because that kinda takes the fun out of it. For me, the most of the fun is that I have friends that I'm playing with. I'm just trying to simplify some of these shapes. But yeah, some of the silhouettes and also too, I'm very unfamiliar with Marvel characters, so unless it's a very specific character, I don't know who any of these people are. Spent on Squirrel Girl, the vintage vibes are too good with the rockabilly hair. Oh yeah, I love Squirrel Girl, very cute. Any of these games, solo queue is a form of self-torture. Okay, so far, I've never had anyone because we would sometimes have, like, a person missing, so every once in a while, we have, like, another person come into the whatever, but no one ever used the voice chat in the game, but the other day, this, like, 11-year-old boy was just in the voice chat, like, announcing stuff. And, he was playing Spider-Man, which for anybody that hasn't been playing Marvel Rivals, Spider-Man is very difficult to play well. And this, like, 11-year-old child or however old, this, like, literal small child was, like, playing Spider-Man and was like, I literally got solo ulted. I literally got solo ulted, and I was healing, and I'm, like, minding my business, and he's, like, running away. Was running away from me and was like, "I need healing." And I was like, "Hey, buddy." I didn't dare go on I didn't dare go on the voice chat because 'cause I'm a almost 30-year-old woman, grown ass fucking woman, but I was like, "Damn, if you weren't Spider-Man and maybe if you, like, stayed near me, you could get health." I don't know. It was very solo literally solo altered me just then. I was like, "Yeah?" It was very silly, it was very funny. "Got me, she got me." It was cute. I was like, literally, this child. I can imagine the oversized Turtle Beach headset now. I had a Turtle Beach headset as a child. The headset to head ratio is crazy for kids. The headset to head ratio is wild. I've been seeing a lot of clips for that new game that's basically, I mean, it's basically Lethal Company again. We've been getting a lot of those. Was it content? There was the one that's like, content creation or whatever it was called. Um, there's Lethal Company, and then there's Repo. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of clips, and I gotta say, they have made me laugh so hard watching the Repo clips. They're so funny. The first one I saw the first one I saw was these they were sitting in the lobby, and so it was just all their heads, like, and their usernames, and this one dude's fire alarm, like, the low battery fire alarm beep happened, and they're like, "Bruh, change your batteries." I'm not biased, it's just peak. Oh, hell yeah. Did any of y'all ever play the Death Note Among Us? I did not know that was a thing. Been watching Moon play that, it looks super fun. I have not been, to a Moonbitch stream in a while. I pop in and I get my orbs. Um, but yeah, no, my favorite one is apparently you can type and the character will, like, text to speech whatever you type. And, and so this one clip, this person was, like, staring at nothing, and it's just like, "Beep, beep, boop, boop." Just just pee pee poo poo, and the text comes up in the front. And there's another one where they're hiding under a table, and you just say, "Beep, beep, boo, boo," and then they get shot by one of the it was very funny. I was dying. I was like, "I don't know what this is so stupid." Craziest thing I've ever seen as a very young kid in an Overwatch Grandmasters lobby, absolutely popping the fuck off on Genji. Bro was a squeaker, absolutely crushing all these 20 to 30-year-olds with caffeine tremors. That is kinda like, my five-year-old not nephew. He's not my nephew, but anyway, my this five-year-old, and my brother were playing the carnival games in the Simpsons area at Universal, and my brother is, like, a pretty beefy man in his 30s. He's trying to, like, play the games, like pop balloons and whatever the fuck carnival games. Meanwhile, this five-year-old just goes bonk, 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 and, like, starts knocking all the cans over and, like, popping the balloons, and my brother's like, "Damn, okay. Alright." He won 3 prizes by himself. This five-year-old child just won 3 prizes, and my brother was like, "Okay, damn. Alright." Imma head off and relax. Have fun, y'all. Also, let's all have a great Mario day. Have a wonderful night, Tipsy. It's weird. It uses those little finger puppets, that Nier uses as the player tokens. It was such a weird thing because it was like, who asked for a Death Note game in 2024? Yeah, I don't know who's been asking for a Death Note game. Let me look at it. That's so silly. Hold on. Death Note Among Us? Let me see. Oh. Ugh. Ew. No. Ugh. Ew. Hold on. Ew. Who wanted this? Who asked for this? Used to be cracked at claw machine. Now I'm either a mega washed or the machines have been modified. Por qué no los dos? Hold on. Huge. Okay, so already you can see the awful down here. What the fuck is that? What is that? Ew! What the fuck is that? Why would you have it look like that? L destroy the Death Note. Why do they look like that? Why is this one got a Charlie Brown sweater? What is this Squid Game girl looking MF Sailor? Oh, God. Oh. L wins. Why is he looking at me like that? Ugh. Alright. Alright. Listen, I don't know. Did anybody like the Death Note Among Us? Asking for a friend. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Did you know that? The biggest L took the fattest W. That is true. Alright, let me do a little bit less of a Anyway, I hate that it looks like that. Apparently, it's actually really good, but no one plays it. Well, I mean, it does look like absolute garbage, so I don't I don't blame anybody. Also, a Death Note game in the year of our Lord 2024? I don't I guess. Alright, I'm gonna this hair is pretty long, so I'm gonna try to get more of the Hi there, Axel, how are you? I'm gonna try to get some more fluffiness here. The hair is really what's gonna take the most time. And I think I can add some more, like, fluffiness here. Maybe it's 2025. I know, but the game came out in 2024. The game came out in 2024. Hi, Mr. Dude. How are you? Hi, hi, hi. Underneath the butterfly. Hi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome in. I kill a man to see Ryuk in Fortnite. Let's go. Sasuke's there. It's not impossible. Woke up not too long ago. Don't know what I'll do till my best friend gets his power back. Oh, hope your friend's power comes back on soon. Damn. Can't wait for them to make a Full Metal Alchemist sandbox where you use alchemy to create fun sandcastles and buildings. Now that's actually a pretty sick idea. A Full Metal Alchemist in the style of like Tiny Glade. Pretty good. A bit busy, but finally did my Mario Day drawing. Oh hell yeah, there was somebody else that did a Mario Day drawing. Hi Roxy, how are you? Are you peeping down over there? What you peeping at? You peeking? You peeking? Look at your little goat tail. Aw. Something special about Ryuk spraying people down with an AR-15. I peeky. How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? We're currently drawing this Highland Cow Minotaur Barbarian for Minty as one of our Sketchcom giveaways that we have from our Kingdom Hearts charity event. Doing good. Been working on my 3D model finally. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Here, I'm gonna take some of this. Everybody's working on some cool stuff. Doing some cool things for the spring. Hi, Madman. We drawn bull? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Let me see if I can't get a little bit more. But I get some good practice drawing a furry character. Oh yeah, no, this is great. I like the little fur tufts. Hair and fur just take a little bit longer to draw. But I hope your model's been going well. That's super exciting. Eventually, I would love a 3D model, but like I'm already just gotta figure out what I'm doing with my learning how to do live 2D. I would love a model from Vox. That'd be awesome. I really like his low poly models. Thinking this one could be a little less. Could have this be a little thicker. I love Vox's models. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Honestly, I feel like the more articulated 2D model is perfect with your aesthetic. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited. We actually we're not working I am actually working with Trex currently for the model for our 2-year anniversary. And then I am working on my own that I have to just take a little bit more time to make. So yeah, I'm very excited. Would you guys like a better peek at the model that's upcoming? I won't show you the second outfit for it. It's an outfit that has not been seen before. And I might save it for summer. Ba-bum-ba. Yeah, you peeking? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can't just get like a screenshot of the one part. Steak is staking. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da. There's a steak marinade that I really enjoy. I haven't made steak in a while. That's kind of like a treat. But it's like peach nectar and garlic, soy sauce, a little bit of like the sriracha garlic chili paste stuff. Yum yum. Marinated overnight. Let's we go. All right, let me do another little tuft real quick, and then I'll get that model sneak peeky. Pears are using a lot of Korean marinades. Yeah, I think actually it's in the paste that's used in a lot of kimchis has like grated Asian pear. Oh yeah, I know. I like that. I like those tufts. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get a screenshot of just the one part. I gotta go to my blue sky. Y'all, when will blue sky allow us to we can when will blue sky ooh, an invoice. Okay, hold on. Let me pay this invoice. I was like, hey Trex, I don't want to add to your to your queue any more than I already have. But can I get some game arms? And they were very kind. And they said, "Yeah. I'm gonna give them extra money." I'm gonna like double the price. There we go. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Listen, listen. Just because I was like, I didn't want to add too much, but also here you go. There we go. I've paid my invoice. I paid a little extra because you've been so nice about me being a little goober. There we go. Anyway, let me get my thing. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. I'm looking. But there we nope. Hold on. I gotta find my stuff for you guys. You guys are being very patient. You guys are being so patient. Also, I saw somebody had some music commissions open, and I was like, ooh. So I sent them a message, and they're working on a demo. Okay, so let me open. Oh wait, I think I have a. Hold on. Silly. Wait, hold on. I think I've got it. Patient, I just got back from work. Well, thanks for your patience. Okay, I think I have something here. Hold on. I think I actually have something separated out. Hold on. Which one of my billions of screens do I have this on? Okay, okay, okay. Where, oh where? If I had oh, okay. I think I found it. I think I found it. Hold on. Yes, I found it. Okay, are you ready? Doink. Hold on. There it is. How many screens do you have? Listen, I've got 4. Don't be mad at me. I got 4. Oop. Ah, shit. Give me my little bed here. Okay. Like she's just standing there menacingly. Okay, so here's a little sneaky peeky of what Trex is working on. Very cute, very demure, very mindful. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I got my little the nail polish is from the other outfit. Don't look at that. But look at my little accessories. My little pineapple. My little accessories. My little thing here. Yeah, look at that. And look at this. Look at this. Bam. Them fucking sneakers. Doing. So yeah, I really really like the art style. It plays very well with some new lore that we're going to get. So this is not going to be the only model we see. And for those of you that were in here earlier or weren't in here earlier, let me show you a little bit of what I've been working on for myself. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. This was what I was working on before. But I need more time for. And I think you can tell why I need more time. I need to get the clothing rendered. I have it all aligned. I just need it to be rendered. And then I have to work on getting it rigged and making the arm toggles and stuff. But obviously this took a lot longer. All of this is all separated, all separated. So this Mandy we'll be seeing later. This will be made by myself. I will be working hard on that. But for now, we have a really beautiful Trex model I'm very excited about. And we have an additional outfit that we'll be able to see a little bit later. A little bit later. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It took me way too long to just show you the basics. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to and I also have somebody working on um backgrounds, which they're going to be drawing and I'm going to be animating and very subtle animation. mind you. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a really good time. I'm very excited. It's just a lot of work. And I was talking about this a little bit earlier on, when we were starting the stream, but I felt a little guilty that I couldn't make everything myself. But because I'm using, other skilled people's, work and I'm supporting them, I have a lot more that I can do. So I think it's gonna be a good time. I'm still making my overlays and um I'll be making a lot of our emotes in the future unless I see somebody who has an emote that I just can't resist. Like the Pix emotes, I adore them. I adore them. Wow. Hi, Kit. Thanks for being a super shopper. Mandy will apologize for yapping like it isn't her stream, and we're here to watch her yapping. Listen, y'all, if that ain't the truth, if that ain't the truth, listen, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I talk in circles about the same stuff. Sometimes I talk about all the same stuff, and I get worried that you guys are like, listen, Mandy, fucking shut up. You know what I mean? But you're like still here, like participating. I don't know. It's that silliness inside of me, that imposter syndrome inside of me. Tell her to shut up. We do like circles. Yeah, I honestly too, and me being away for a week, right? I'm here for the yapping. Let's go. Let's we can go. Thank you. You guys are very kind to me. You guys are very sweet. I'm a very lucky ducky. You know that? I know I say this to you guys a lot, but I'm super fortunate to have nearly 2,000 of you guys. That's so crazy. Nearly 2,000 of you, which is absolutely buck nutty. I don't even know what to say. Only time we tell Mandy to shut the fuck up is when she apologizes for yapping. Okay. I know. But thank you. Also, something very strange that I've been realizing or that I've been seeing, and I don't know if this has been happening to other folks that stream, is that I'll gain followers, but then I'll lose followers, and it wasn't really a problem until a couple months ago. And then honestly, the numbers don't matter, and obviously too, sometimes people are like, "Nah, I'm good," which is fair. So nothing personal, none taken. But like it seems that for days and days and days, like there will be no activity, but as soon as I'm streaming, um, I'll like gain followers and then I'll lose followers at the same time. Very strange. And I don't know if that's something that's been happening to other people. If maybe there has been a change in like Twitch's like bot clean out, but I don't really think I'm getting a lot of bot follows either. But it could also just be people saying, "Hey, oh, this person's live. I don't really vibe with their content." And then, moving on, which is fair. That's totally fair. I get it. But it's been happening way more frequently than it ever had before. So that's why I'm like, I wonder what's happening. Mandy having good background makes art less lonely. Oh, well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy too that people can, make their art and do their thing and listen to me chatter over here. I love the yaps. Let's go. That's very kind of you guys to say. Mm, 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 mm. Listen, I might need to play Satanized like once. And then I promise only once. I listened to it all when I tell you almost all the way home. I drove for an hour to get home today. Almost all the way home. I was listening to that Ghost song. And the rest of the album hasn't even come out. I'm guilty of doing that. I'll be in a streamer raid, hit the follow button for who we were raiding into, and then unfollow because I realized I haven't watched the person in 2,000 business days. That's also very fair. No, that's 100% fair. I think that's normal when you start streaming after hiatus. Might have lost interest during the hiatus, only remember to unfollow because you've reminded them of your existence. Well, that's the thing. When I was away for the week, I got quite a few follows like while I wasn't even doing anything, which is crazy. But you're right, it could be. But even then, just this past few, like the past 2 months or so, I've been noticing it way more frequently, um, which is very, very odd. But it happens, and it's not personal. It ain't personal. I think when you get really caught up in the numbers to the point where it's like makes you viscerally unhappy, just kinda turn the counter off, you know? It's not personal, and, your growth is not attributed to, like, a number. You're way more than just that one number. I think I followed offline because a clip popped up either on Twitter or on my YouTube Shorts, I don't remember which. Oh, well, I'm happy that you found me, that's very kind of you. I'm honestly, people have come in from, like, my tutorial on Honk, and then they'll say so, and it's just really nice. I don't know. When somebody goes through the effort to, like, find you someplace else, it's very special because I mean, media moves so quickly, the world is going so fast that if somebody's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go someplace else to, like, follow this person," you know, it just is that one extra step, and really it's, like, just a couple clicks, right? But, like, getting people to go from one to the other is harder than you'd think. But I'm just so fortunate that anybody watches, you know what I mean? Like, I started streaming to only, like, 1 or 2 people, like we all do, and, and I don't know, the fact that anybody watches me is just a treat, you know what I mean? People really underestimate how much heavy lifting shorts do in the modern ecosphere. I honestly I don't the thing is I just haven't had the time. There's so many things I wanna do, and I just don't have the time, and I know that I am able to edit, but I am thinking about working with an editor sometime soon to, like, take some of our funny clips and make them into shorts, and they might not go anywhere, right? They might not get, like, humongous numbers, but, if somebody finds joy in seeing it and is like, "I'm gonna go take a look at this weird little mannequin." You know? Comparison is the thief of joy, absolutely. I found you randomly through Twitter. Sadly, I don't remember who recommended. Oh, well, thank
I
you so much.
just wanted
Oh,
to say that you are one of the small joys in my life that keeps me going, and it's always a pleasure to have your company, ma'am.
oh,
Arigato, amigo, smile.
oh, thank you so much. Arigato amigo is very fucking funny. I love that combination. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. All right, all right. I'm gonna cry. Don't worry about it. I followed through Pix EX. We're gonna say Pix. While you were offline. So it could be one of those streamers also think you're a fun guy to direct to. Oh, that's very kind. I honestly, the fact that y'all show up and you say such sweet things and you share your life with me, even if it's just like a moment of your life, a moment of your time. Your time is so incredibly valuable, and who you spend it with and what you spend it doing is worth something, you know? And so for anybody who ever felt guilty about like not subbing or not being able to be present, I mean, the thing is that you've spent your time with me and that's so incredibly special. You know what I mean? It's something that I've said before. Um but yeah, no, I mean, you guys like, you spend your time with me out of all the people on the internet you could be spending your time with, and, I really don't wanna take that for granted, you know what I mean? I don't take any of that for granted. You guys are incredibly awesome, and I really appreciate y'all being here, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Enough that sappy shit. I came up with that off the top of my head, like, last month. Arigato amigo is very good. Hold on to that. Patent it. TBT, when I spoke Japanese instead of Spanish to Latin American customers that one time. Oh yeah. Weeaboo mode activated. Makes me think of the one time Tang was at a movie theater and tried to say like apologies to somebody that he was trying to pass in an aisle. And instead he said apologize instead. And the person said sorry. Damn. Oh, I still think about that sometimes. Apologize. Just to a stranger. Oh my gosh. Tomo Arigato. Yeah, fuck. I think about it every once in a while. Oh, that's so funny. It's the same thing that I did when I was at like, I was at Disney and so they're like, have a wonderful day, like have a fun day in the park. And I'm like, you too. But they're just fucking doing their job. I was like, oh, uh, social faux pas are great. Apollo's cheese? Apollo's cheese? Yeah, exactly that. Exactly. Okay, I think I want another like little curl here. And I'll thicken up some of the is all very thin because I'm gonna thicken out the outline on the outside. Mm, mhm. Yeah, here, like this. There we go. But yeah, I really appreciate, y'all spending your time with me. Somebody said something earlier. Hold on, I missed it. I missed it. Maybe I didn't miss it. Hello? Did you know that the Twitch clips feature added a vertical format editor as a baseline, really easy to work with? Oh hell yeah, yeah. There's this one clip that I would love to have like edited nicer. Um and maybe I can just I mean maybe I just have to sit down and just post some of the stuff cuz that's really what I did. I just used the Twitch clip editor and um except for my Paper Mario model one, I actually I actually edited that, you know, proper quote quote. um but there's this one clip where I was drawing the Princess Peach like postcard and I was gonna put clouds in the background and I was talking about how I was just putting Cloud Strife in the back. It was very funny. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. It's one of the things that I think is one of my funniest moments. I don't know. Something about it was just tickled me. Let me go to my clips. Open link in new tab. Let me take a look. Let me see if I can't find it. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, here it is. No, no, that's not it. Where? Oh, these are all just clips. Hold on. I wonder if how far away, how long ago? There's a clip of me drawing Laios from August. Oh, my Shayla. Damn. Oh my gosh. Looking back at these clips is like um a time machine. Oh my gosh, there's clips all the way back from April. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Last April is when we debuted our fur Mandy, our Furbdy. Oh, my Shayla. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. It's somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. Let me share. Can I share? There it is. I found it. Hold on. I'm just getting so distracted, y'all. Don't worry about me. Here it is. The horror incisor. Yes, the horror incisor. I'm gonna pin this for like 10 minutes. Yes, with the horror incisor. The Furbdy Mandy debut was before my time. Yeah, we got our Furbdy model from Evil Lilad. It was very sweet. Oh, I'll let me get the let me show the Lyos for you. Just one more. Not what I'm looking for. Done? Where is he? There he is. I found him. There he is. Listen, listen. The tooth, don't worry about the tooth, okay? Don't worry about the tooth, okay? Stop. Don't even look at it. Don't even worry about it. That's not don't even worry about it. I remember having anaphylaxis from a walnut attack. I couldn't fucking remember the English word for hospital, so whatever fucking reason my brain remembered the German word for it because I studied for like 15 years ago for medical emergency, the perfect scenario, forgot how to speak. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, not hell yeah to the anaphylactic shock, but hell yeah to you remembering useful medical information. It is a horror incisor. A pal of mine in my D&D Discord called it that, and I haven't been able to live it down. I haven't been able to live it down. I was like, "Damn, I'm looking. Stop! Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Listen, it's not. He's not a whore. He's an upstanding paladin. Okay, he's an upstanding young man." Every time I see a Smosh video with Damien Haas, now I just think of Laios, and I'm like, "Ah, that's him. That's Laios." Though he's done other stuff, I can't help but think of him as Laios. Like he is Laios, I think. Bless all the artists who drew Laios with his rightful dad bod. Yes. I drew him really wide. Like I gave him really thickness. Last type of person to credit card scammers go after. You're right. You're right. You should say it. Oh my gosh. That's the Laios guy. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, very funny. No, for real. Listen, this somebody from my workplace sent me an email saying I needed to buy a bunch of gift cards for the team. Of course I'm gonna do it. He'll always have a Japanese Patrick Star to be. Is he? I- Is that is his voice actor the Japanese Patrick Star? That's very funny, if true. Very funny, if true. If not, I can see the vibes. Steak time. Enjoy your steak. Cover your ears, uh, Terrace. Cover them up. Okay, okay, okay. Let me go to this layer real quick and kind of clean up some of this underneath so we can kind of get a little bit of a view of what's going on. Also, this person said on the phone that they were IT. Why wouldn't I give them my password? Yeah, exactly. This is the voice of someone you can trust. Okay. All right, adding more fluff I think is a good call. I'm thinking something like this, a little bit of a fluff here, and then some fluff back here. What? This is on shuffle, and it's just giving us all of the Yoshino Fujimall stuff. Okay, hold on, hold on. Before I get too crazy into City Pop, I want to listen to Satan Eyes once as a treat. Just as a treat, guys. I promise I'm not going to listen to it 5 times in a row. Or for an hour. Whiskey soda ni yoru ga hito. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. It's such a big list of songs. Okay, 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 okay. Listen. Listen, guys, listen. It's just as a treat. It's just as a treat, just because I wanted to. Listen, don't worry about it. For you that don't care about Ghost, cover your ears. Oh my god, my Shayla. Side me. There is a cure. Listen, I'm fine. I'm very normal about it, okay? Before heartache. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm I'm fine. I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in. Heresy from the monster that is eating me. Save me from the bottom of my heart. I know I'm Satanized. Guys, it's just so catchy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. Is that too much over there? No, I like that. I don't know why this song is so good. Welcome back from the ads, y'all, by the way. I put Satan Eyes on as a treat, just as a treat. I'm really normal about this song, guys. I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in. Save me from the monster that is eating me. I'm paralyzed. I wonder if this little cowlick isn't right. It's kind of sticking out of nowhere. I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of a, or it could be coming out of something different, like a different part of the hair. I feel like I could fix it. Yeah, I think having it like this, and of course we're gonna thicken the outline so it looks a little bit more cohesive with the rest of our stuff. remedy, but I'm no longer sure. I should have known. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna thicken the outline and I'm gonna add some little detail lines on the inside. Oh. I don't know. He really popped off with like the 80s vibe. You know what I mean? He's been doing a lot of 80s music, like 80s inspired music with the Impera album, and I have a feeling that Skeletor is going to be similar. But this is like very much an 80s bop, an 80s banger if you will. Ghost is literally a tribute to 60 psychedelic. Yeah, they have the two EPs that are all right, back to what we were doing. Back. They have those two EPs from the 7 Inches of Satanic Panic that are just directly like 60s bops. But yeah, no, he does a lot of music from like 80s and 70s. And a lot of people that like the original Ghost music is like they're not metal anymore. It's like, listen, Tobias is just comfortable making the type of music that he wants to make. And he's fucking goober. So, I mean, I don't know. He's just got the skill now to make the stuff that he wants to make. That's the whole point of making art, is he just fucking wants to make what he wants to make, you know what I mean? Let the man have a rock opera, come on. Let the dude have a fucking rock opera, you know? That's all he ever wanted. That's the story he tells, is that he, like, told his wife, he's like, "Hey, can I make it a rock opera?" And she's like, "I guess." And so then he made the band. He's like, "Let's go." Okay. I like to clean up the edges a little bit. Trying to thicken up this outline here. But yeah, I love the term Scooby Doom. Doom. Total Whiplash. I know, I'm sorry. I just wanted to listen to Saint Eyes once. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kind of confused myself. Hi, Golden. Wait a minute. Hi, Golden. I'm your little butterfly. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi there. No mom? I'm sorry, did you just say no mom? I'm sorry. I don't think I heard you over the sound of me calling your mom. I don't think I heard you over the sound of me calling your fucking mom. This is your mom. That's your mom right there. Look at her. That's that's the face of a mom right there. That's the face of a mother. And an average-sized mother is the face. That's the face of an average-sized mother right there. An average human mother or whatever. That's her right there. That's your mom. And I got her on speed dial. Yeah, my mom looks like that, yeah. I've got all your moms on speed dial, and I love her. Mhm, mhm. Unless your mom's a fucking asshole. If your actual mother is an actual hole, then I have a better person on speed dial. I have a better person on speed dial. Oops, my arms. I like Neon Trees for their synths, really faithful to 90s, thousands rock, not pop, I think. I'm bad with descending down. Hey, no problem. I haven't heard of I haven't listened to Neon Trees in a very long time. Moother? All right. All right. Is my mom a unicorn? She can be. Totally. Mom's a very playful angel, fortunately. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, always like to emphasize that I understand that not everybody's got a parent or a mother that is good to them. And that's hey, sometimes it do be like that. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard me burp. Sorry about that. You have Pizza Hut on speed dial? Yo, guys, I have a Pizza Hut story. Oh, I got a Pizza Hut story. It's a good one. And it has to do with my mom. Y'all. Oh. EF, you totally got it. You nailed it. Okay, so on my trip that I had this past week, we made the mistake of trying to order Pizza Hut. And because we wanted pizza, and we were staying in a resort, and my mom's like, "Oh, you know what? We'll get some pizza delivered," which is not unusual. Like, they deliver to resorts all the time. It's Orlando, you know what I mean? What are they gonna do? Um, and so my wife says, "Hey, why don't you order through their website? Because sometimes that's, like, cheaper than going through, like, DoorDash or Grubhub or whatever." I almost said GitHub. Not correct. And so my mom's like, "Sure." So she goes to their website and they have like a little tracker, you know? She's like, "Cool. We can expect our pizza. It's 6:30 PM. We can expect our pizza by like 7:15 or something like that." So my mom and I go down. It takes us like 5 plus minutes to walk to the lobby because we're quite a bit away. So we're going to the lobby and we're waiting. And we're waiting and we're not seeing our stuff. And the app slash website does like not update. It just says like 7:15. So at this point it's like 7:30 and my mom's like, "Okay, something silly's going on." So she calls a Pizza Hut. That's what Randy do. She fucked up. Listen, I didn't order it. It's my mom, my poor mother. So she calls a Pizza Hut that she believes is the one that we ordered from. And they're like, "Oh, ma'am, sorry. There's actually two Pizza Huts near each other on this like same road. So we're the other Pizza Hut. Your order must be with like another one." And my mom's like, "Okay, then I'll try to find another like alternate phone number because I'm having some issues with my order." And they're like, "Okay, ma'am, like if you need any help, like, eventually, like if they can't help you, then we can give you, we can get your order." That's very nice of them. So my mom calls this other number she finds that is apparently a Pizza Hut like call center. So they basically patch you through based on your phone number. They patch you on through to the Pizza Hut that has your order based on your phone number. And so my mom calls this number and they're like, "We'll patch you over to your Pizza Hut." And my mom's like, "Okay, sure. This is the only number I have access to, so why not?" So they patch her through and she's on hold for Pizza Hut. She's on hold, and she's on hold for, like, at least 10 minutes before she just hangs the fuck up. She's like, "Okay, well, now it's, like, almost 7:45, and it was supposed to be here at this point, like, a half hour ago, and there's no update on the tracker." And my mom is like, "Okay," and we're both very patient people. I'm just sitting with my mom. I'm like, "I'm chilling. We're just waiting." And every car that pulls up, we're like, "Is that for us?" And it's not, of course it's not. And so, um my mom decides to call again. So she calls that same center and they're like, "We'll patch you through." And my mom's like, "Wait," and they just send her over anyway. So they patch her through and she's on hold again and the same Pizza Hut just isn't picking up. She calls another time and she's trying to explain to the person in this like patch center. She's like, "Listen, I I'm fine. It's fine. I'm cool, but like also, I'm just trying to they won't pick up. And I just wanna know what happened to the order that I placed." And the guy's like, "Let me check our system to see if we have any information." I think she's like 4 calls deep when the guy on the other end finally says, "Oh, you know what? It looks like something happened to your order. They had to remake it. They're getting it out to you. Your new estimate is like 8:11." Mind you, she put the order in at 6:30. And so my mom or it's closer to like 6:20. So my mom's like, "Oh, okay, but we were supposed to have our pizza at like 7:15." The guy's like, "Well, it's now gonna be 8:11." And my mom's like, "Okay, I guess." And she's like, "If it gets to 8:11 and I don't have my pizza, I'm gonna try to cancel this order." And the guy's like, "Okay." And so we wait, right? We're sitting and we're waiting and we wait, and it gets to be 8:11 and then 8:30 and there's still nothing. And my mom's like, "Okay." So she calls back and the guy's like, "Let me transfer you through to your Pizza Hut." My mom's like, "No." And he transfers her over to this fucking Pizza Hut and they don't pick up. Of course not. But she's like, "Please don't." And then they do, of course. I just wanted to see what this looks like. So my mom is just fucking at this point, she's getting kind of steamed. And my mom is a very patient lady. Like she's a really patient lady. She doesn't get like angry very often, and she is a very logical person, so she's not quick to anger, she's not quick to and especially she doesn't like taking it out on, like, on people, especially in service, like, she's thankfully not a Karen. But, so at this point, it's now 2 hours past the time that we put in this order for fucking Pizza Hut pizza, which and it was like a $90 order, so my mom is like, "I just wanna know how I can cancel my order, please." So she calls the call center again and she's like, "Before you patch me through to this fucking Pizza Hut, they will not pick up and I just want to cancel my order." And the guy is like, "Oh, ma'am, I can't cancel your order for you. The shop that you put the order through has to cancel it." And my mom's like, "You mean you're like the call center and you can't do that for me?" And they're like, "No, ma'am. So the only way that you can cancel your order is if you contact your original Pizza Hut, which we know won't happen, or if you charge back on the card you used." And my mom's like, "That's gonna, like, close out my credit card, like, they're gonna because if I do a chargeback, they're gonna think it was fraud, and then they're gonna try to, like, close this card that I still need to use, like, I don't." And so my at this point, we're walking back to the room because we know that we're just not getting this pizza. And this is when my mom is, like, fucking steamed. My mom is pissed, and I feel so bad for her because again, she's very hard to anger, and it takes a lot, and at this point, it'd been almost 2.5 hours, and she'd had, like, at least 7 or 8 phone calls with back and forth, and she's like, "I just fucking wanted pizza." And also, we had a teenager and a 5-year-old, and then 5 adults, and so that's what this order was supposed to be our dinner. Like, this was the and at this point too, it's, like, almost 9 p.m., and a lot of stuff is either closed or, like, the stores in the resort are also gonna close, you know what I mean? So, like, my mom is just like, "What are we gonna" like, this is what we had planned for our food, so, like, what are we gonna do about it? So we get to the room, and my mom is still on the phone, and my brother says, "How's the pizza going?" And I just look at him and I do the, like, hand across the throat thing. I'm like, "Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Don't say anything about the fucking pizza." He's like, "How'd it go?" And I was like, and then everybody was like, "We thought you guys got lost." So I was like, "Listen." So my mom goes to the other room so she can handle this fucking phone call, and I'm explaining to the rest of the gang what the ordeal that we just went through. And then they're like, "Oh shit, so we don't there's no pizza?" I was like, "There's no pizza. There's no pizza. Don't say anything about fucking pizza. When mom comes back, don't say anything about pizza. There's no pizza anymore." They're like, "Okay, okay." But then we were like, "Okay, well then what are we gonna eat?" I would have just saved less time to actually go to the Pizza Hut and to call at this point. Well, the thing is too that it's, like, pitch dark. You know, my mom's the only one that has a car, you know, it's super inconvenient to go, and and at this point, we were just trying to figure out what happened to our order. So, based on their story, okay, something happened to our original order. They remade our order and sent it out for delivery. I don't know if the first one ever, like, went to delivery, but the app never said anything different than the original time that we were estimated. I don't know. I don't know. So I happened to see that they had bread and peanut butter in the store downstairs, and I know my mom likes peanut butter sandwiches. Like she happens to like those. So I said, "Guys, if you guys are going down to the store, just get bread, peanut butter, and if you can find jelly, that'd be awesome." And I know that she'll be content with that. It's not what she wanted, but you know what? It's what we're gonna get. So they went down and they got like a whole bunch of random shit from the store, and it was just God, Pizza Hut with fuck. And literally my mom, who treated Pizza Hut as like a little treat, like literally, she's like has fond memories of Pizza Hut. We don't get it very often, you know. My mom literally looked at me, like, the next day, she's like, "I don't think I'm ever gonna eat Pizza Hut ever again." I was like, oh my god," like, my heart kinda broke a little bit. My mom was so, like, betrayed by this fucked up experience and the lack of customer service. She was so, like, traumatized by this experience that she's like, "I'm never fucking eating Pizza Hut ever again." And I was like, "Damn, damn." Anyway, Pizza Hut, count your days, 'cause you lost one sweet lady's business. One woman's gonna take down your whole business, you're fucking Anyway, that's my Pizza Hut story about my mom. It happened recently. The wound is still fresh. Maybe someday she'll accept Pizza Hut back into her Pizza Heart, but not anytime soon, I don't think. This poor lady, she just wanted fucking pizza. Meanwhile, the 5-year-old did not give a shit. He did not care. I don't even think he realized we'd ordered anything. I don't even think he noticed that we ordered something. That's what happens when managers don't do their job and expect 16-year-olds to run the entire shop. Fair. Entirely fair. Listen, I don't blame anybody, but, like, that one Pizza Hut must have been absolutely slammed because they never, ever picked up the phone. Not once. Did she get the refund? I'll have to check. I'll have to check because it said that she had to do a chargeback on her card, and I don't know what she ended up doing, but yeah, it was like a $90 order because it was food for 7 people. "Hell hath no fury like a woman denied." Huzzah. Yeah, no, that's so true. I felt really bad for my mom. She was so pissed off, and it takes a lot to get her to that point, you know? I was like, "Oh, mommy, I'm sorry." Poor thing. But, she made it home safe, by the way. I made it home safe. I'm here right now. She made it home safe in case any of y'all wanted to know about Mama Mannequin's whereabouts. She's doing fine. She's chill. I think she's recovered from the experience. Let me merge this together. I don't blame her after that ordeal. I don't remember which chain I won't ever visit again, but I do know that a bad experience definitely stopped me from ever going there. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely remember this name if the name is given. Yeah. Honestly, there. Okay, this hair is done, and the eyes are completely hidden. Mandy, as someone who worked at a movie theater predominantly at box office where they put the phone, the 6 managers on staff would get mad at me for not answering the phone when I was slammed with customers. It's more than likely incompetent managers. Yeah, no, I don't blame anybody that worked at either it was management or they were just busy as shit. I listen, the fact that is more so a failure of the systems that they have in place too. Um a failure of the systems and also, like, the tracker, like, their website was doo-doo garbage and, like, could not give us an accurate display of, like, how much time, you know, you died and you're streaming for Beyond the Pale. Aw. Dang it. Dang it. Guest services desk has a phone at this theater, 2 actually. They hear it ring, 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 and have a huge line. Oh. Oh, my Shayla. Alright, hold on. Man, it's hot in here, y'all. It's, like, cold outside, but it's warm in here. Sheesh. Actually, I think I'll just color. I'll do some color. Alright, so we got this. I'm thinking I'll add some stuff into it later, but for now, I'm just trying to focus on the big shape. 6 managers could not peel themselves away from browsing Pinterest to help me. Ew, Pinterest? Pinterest? Alright. Yeah. Alright, let me, ears. Ears next. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, whoa!
You got
Oh,
mail.
Moonticore, welcome in, Raiders. Holy moly. Oh, it's fitting. Never mind. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. I don't even know where I was going. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, how are you? I'm Mandy Quin, mall mannequin, and illustrator, animator, professional goober. Moonticore, what were you up to today? Welcome in. Showed up back up at the right time. Hell yeah. Welcome in. We are, yeah, welcome, Raiders. I got mooned. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh. Everybody's mooning me at the same time? Guys, it's a lot of cheeks. I don't know what to do with all that. Oh, welcome in. Was doing some art. Oh my goodness. Well, if you'd like to share what you were working on or you'd like to share any of your art, please feel free to send it in the chat. But welcome. I hope you had a fabulous stream. Welcome, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Mandy Quinn, mall mannequin. I'm an illustrator, animator, professional goober, and I draw stuff like this. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I did. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, Malquay. You Jupiter? Because that's a lot of moons. Yeah, that's but welcome everybody. I like drawing a bunch of colorful stuff. I really love bold line art, and I don't know. I mean, I think it kind of speaks for itself. I'm a little weirdo. I'm a little freak. But welcome in. Thank you so much, and thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. If any of y'all need to take care of yourselves, yes,
Hydrate or die straight, loser.
that's true. That's true. Okay. If any of you guys need to hydrate or die straight, please do. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Consume H2O. Absolutely. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, maybe not like maybe that not that intense. Gathering art. You take your time, take your time. But y'all, welcome in. I've got we're currently working on a sketch illustration commission for my pal Minty as a gift for a charity event we did for the American Heart Association. We played Kingdom Hearts. It was very cool, very slay. Let me show y'all some of the other stuff that we got going on. Actually, I'm gonna do a little art show and tell. While you're gathering the art, let me show you some stuff that I made. One of my favorite things that I've made recently was this. Phew. Yeah, hold on, let me close this. Yeah, I'll close it. No, I don't wanna save it. Oh, I don't wanna save it. Finished one, and the other is a whip. Ooh, ooh. Yes, please. I don't wanna save. But I finished this recently. It was very much a good time. I actually lost all of the line art in a crash, which was kinda silly. Ooh. Ooh, okay, hold on, let me pin that. Let me pin it. Yippee! Hold on. I'm gonna pin that. I was, like, making sure I could click on the here's the second. Hell yeah. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh my god, my Shayla. Hold on. Can I show this on my screen? Oh my goodness. I love the colors you used. Oh my gosh, you're another line art killer over here. Hell yeah. I love inking. Inking is my precious. It went small. Here's the hold on, here's the I'll do the whip instead. Look at this. Look at that. Crispy. Oh my god. Yo, X Games mode. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, it's bigger. I love the color. Wow. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. First off, yeah, we're doing a little bit of the same. I love your line art. Oh my god. Yeah, I love inking so much. Mm, very delicious. Oh my god. Y'all, if y'all like my line art and you don't already follow Muntacore, please, please do because bam. Yeah, I love this. Y'all, okay, so listen. They get on my case. They get on my case about the whore. They call it the whore incisor. When a character has their tooth poking out, they get on my ass about about me giving them the whore incisor. It's my signature. Absolutely. No, they get on me about it. Here's the other one, guys. Look at how cute they are. Oh, I love the colors. Oh, I love all the purple. Oh my god. Line weight distribution is so fucking neat. I'd eat that for supper. Yeah, we're absolutely feasting on your beautiful art. Oh my god. Look at them beans. Oh, allow. I will allow it. The slutty fang. Yeah. Look at them toes. Dwagonette, thanks so much for the follow. Look at those toes. Ooh, Sonic, put those grippers away. I love this. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for sorry, I have to breathe. Thank you so much for sharing. Live real time. Watch Mandy fucking forget how to breathe. Puppies are barking. Yeah. Oh yeah, Otaku Cowboy, please share your you were talking about Pizza Hut and how my mom was betrayed by Pizza Hut. Hi, Pokish, how are you? And thank you so much. If you need to raid and run, by the way, you need to go take care of yourself, please do. We're working on some line art here. We're kind of getting into the weeds with this line art. Let me show you a little bit of my hold on, I'll show you some of my we actually pulled up Lios earlier. Listen. Li- listen. Listen. I didn't do it on purpose. It's that he's smiling, okay? Listen. I didn't he's about to eat a bug, you know? He's about to eat a bug. I don't know what to tell you. He's got the tooth. They've all got the teeth. I listen, they've all got the teeth, and we're just living in it. It's what he would want. Exactly, Jumbo. Exactly. If Laios were here right now, that's what he would want. Same thing with Danny Phantom. Uh, same thing with Danny Phantom. I just couldn't Fang enjoyer like me. Good taste, absolutely delicious taste. Also, y'all want an Easter egg? He's doing the Sonic pose. And you have the same type as me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Listen, I don't it's just the affliction, all right? It's a sickness. It's a sickness, okay? And listen, do I have more examples? Yeah, I probably do. Here's another one. Though this is more of a fang. These are more of fangs. This is actually the first fan art I did of a VTuber. Of a VTuber. These are fangs. These are fangs. This is before I colored my line art, gang. Disgusting. Well, I did a little bit right here. I blurred it right here. I thought that was sick. I really thought I was doing something. I really thought I was cooking with that. Hold on to your butts. I'm probably going to have him break this up. Oh my gosh, yeah. Drew Peacock from Skullgirls, the Sonic pose. Something about it just so domineering, very powerful, very mindful, very demure. Absolutely. Let's see what else I have. Oh gosh, I'm trying to see if I have any more. Yeah, with VTuber. I think I got. I think I've gotten more tooth content. I always drew myself with the tooth. Here's our 2024. Look, see? I got myself with the tooth. Mandy, I gotta go. I have work tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful night, Minty. I got distracted. I got distracted. Yeah, I have my little tooth. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. It's a sickness, but it's here. Y'all want something different? This doesn't have a fang in it, but it's got boobs. This was some Halloween art from like 2 years ago, and I like finished it. We love Elvira in this house. Oh my god, Elvira. Yeah. Yeah. No, look, yeah, hold on. Shh, be respectful. Here's actually another one. Hold on. This one has nothing to do with the last one. This one has nothing to do with the last one. This one has nothing to do with the last one. The thing may not be visible, but we know she's in there. Yeah. Oh my god. Is it one of them VTubers, eh? Yeah, it is. Double D, damn. Listen, this is Xeno Mommy, and she's very beautiful, and we love her. Okay? Oh, you have an Elvira emote? Where'd you get that from? Hello? Rob Roach 76. Damn. What's Rob doing with an Elvira emote? Hello? Well, Rob, slay emote choice. Xenoboobs? Yeah. Listen, no, we're here for her smile. See, there's her smile. Hi, Rosin. I was showing some Elvira art. That my little tiny, look at that little tiny lady on the little Nostromo. Anyway. Y'all, I love drawing. You know what I mean? And welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. I hope y'all are doing well. Oh my gosh, Rosin. Feels like it's been forever. I was out for a week though. I was away for one whole week, so um but yeah, I got caught up in this hair right here. I'm a bit of an art funk right now. Aw. It happens. Honestly, take your time. Art is one of those things where like, I don't know, it's so it's so much a part of ourselves, and it feels like we should just be able to bang it out, right? Just feels like you should be able to just do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. But in reality, it's so I don't know, it's so taxing emotionally, physically, and I don't know. I don't. We all hold such big expectations for ourselves and like how much we should be able to draw. And in reality, when it's meant to come to you, it will. Like you just have to let yourself. You have to be patient with yourself. Give yourself some grace because it really does just wear on you so intensely. Been lurking more than usual lately. Hey, you know what? We appreciate the lurking. I appreciate you. People say hear me out on the most obvious smashable fellas. That xenomorph is a true test. Acid blood. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. We were talking about hear me outs earlier and how people would say something like the would say something like the rat from Flushed Away. I was like, that's just a man. That's just Tom Holland. Can't force it. It's kind of like trying to catch an eel. The more you try to grasp it, the more it slips away. Exactly. And some people have a net. If you're using your bare hands, it's going to be very hard for you. Also, too, it's just, I don't know. It just takes time. If you, especially to like, I'm somebody who has a day job where I am constantly making art, and streaming is a huge motivation for me to draw. Um, so I'm very fortunate in that like streaming is my big motivator, and drawing things that are funny and make me happy and smile, is a huge inspiration, is a huge motivation. Um and so that's what really keeps me going. That's what gets me to draw. And the fact that I'm drawing stuff so completely different to what I would normally be drawing, is kind of it just helps, you know what I mean? When I would usually be super exhausted from, drawing all day, I thankfully have not a big workload usually at work. Let me open this back up. But yeah, no, when I was working on that animated show, it was tough because the job wasn't very like artistically challenging, but it was very technically demanding. Oh,
You got
hi there,
mail.
Aria. How are you? Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Prismatic Pixie. Hi, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi, hi, hi.
Time to
I'm a
take a
little
sip.
butterfly. Oh, I will take a sip. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? Yeah. Space time. Space anomaly detected. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? What were you doing today? Hi, everybody. Hello. I'm Midi Quin Mall Mannequin. I'm an illustrator, animator, professional goober. And today we're working on this bovine barbarian for our pal Minty. Oh, let me put the thing back on. Bonk. There we go. But I hope you had a fabulous stream. What were you up to today? Space goblins? Not again. Also, Cowboy, if I miss your story, or if you wanna share your Pizza Hut story in the Discord, you can share it in, like, the IRL share, and, I can look at it there. If it's a big story, but welcome, Aria. I hope you had a fabulous stream. If you guys don't already know me, like I said, I'm Mandy Quinn, mall mannequin, and illustrator, animator, professional goober, and I draw stuff like this. And we're vibing today. We're drawing a Minotaur Barbarian for our pal Minty, as a part of our giveaway for our charity event for Valentine's Day for the American Heart Association. So we have this one and two others to complete. So I'm just chipping away at these. But welcome in, everybody. If you need a raid and run, I totally understand. Go take care of yourself, but feel free to hang out. We're gonna be drawing for probably a little longer because I might want to play Marvel Rivals with my friends, and I also have work tomorrow. Just trying to get this fluffy ear. In the reference, it's just fur, like it's straight up just fur. So I wonder if I'd be better off just work is de poop. Yeah, mostly, mostly just because of the commute. I've been good myself. I was playing Hearts of Iron 4. I'm doing a USSR game that took the Soviet Union back from Stalin's clutches. Now we're at war with Japan in the Nordic countries. Damn, you're like going crazy. Going crazy over there with I've never even heard of Hearts of Iron, let alone four of them. Oh god. Well, I hope you had a wonderful time. It's all fur? Yeah. Ain't no hearing out of those things. Out of those puppy. I'm back. Had to do so many things, but woot woot. The cow. Yeah, we've got the big old cow. Welcome back. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful time with Aria. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, oh no. Oh, listen, it's not what it looks like. It's only two berries. Okay, hell yeah. It's not what it looks like. Let me zoom in. It's not what it looks like. I don't. Ugh. Guys, please. I'm not usually a worm. Listen, would you guys still watch me if I were a worm? Don't even pay attention to the disembodied arm. Like, don't even worry about that. But like, would you guys still watch me if I was a worm? Shit. Jeez. Sorry about that, gamers. Listen, this is so embarrassing. I'm not usually a worm, okay? Medi's true form. Nor, not my true form. Nor, but Nor. Okay, okay, okay. We have another Pizza Hut story. We were talking about Pizza Hut earlier. Okay, Cowboy says, I once tried to order two pizzas using their online order placer. Okay, first mistake, as we've learned. Everything was good and fine. I get to the final order page, everything looks good, and I send it off. It's this time the ordering system glitches, and instead of placing an order for two pizzas, I get sent 20 pizzas. They get delivered, and the poor delivery guy is waiting for me to sign the receipt. I had to try to convince the guy that I was only paying for two pizzas, it wasn't a prank, and that they needed to take them back. And Jesus Christ. He was like, I can't do that. So I had to sign off on a $600 pizza bill. What the fuck? I was super pissed because my rent was due the next day. I had to call corporate and get the head of sales to explain to him what happened and sent him the confirmation email that clearly said I'd only ordered two pizzas. I got my money back the next day and got to keep all the credit for the 20 pizzas ordered, the free pizza for a sorry. What the fuck? Hi, Wizard No Hikari, how are you? Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, $600 pizza order. What the fuck is that? I'm so sorry, but at least you got the money back. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know if I would have been as calm. Actually, no, I feel like in the moment you're like, I'm gonna burst. What am I gonna do with what did you do with all the pizza? You got 20 pizzas, you know? Unless you only picked up the I don't know. What'd you do with all that pizza? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing swell. We were talking about Pizza Hut, and clearly their online ordering system is absolutely wonderful. So 1,000 out of 10, highly recommend. Very unneeded stress. Yeah. I mean, what would you even do with 20 pizzas? Just be like, "Alright, I'm going to work tomorrow, I'm just bringing in pizza. Hey, everybody, I got fucking 19, 18 extra pizzas here. Here you go." Give them off to the homeless? Possibly. I was a poor college student right out of graduation, I gave it away to family and neighbors. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. You'd think they'd stop to think logically at such an unusually large order. I guess not, because sometimes people will order for, like, parties and for, like, office stuff. But usually for, like, a average-sized office, I could not imagine them needing more than 10, you know what I mean? But I think pizza is one of those things where people do tend to order it for gatherings, so I'm sure they get crazier orders than that, but, like, 600 buckaronis, that's kinda wild. 600 fucking bucks, damn. Definitely needs to be a call in a double-digit pizza before absolutely. Here, let's call and confirm. "Hey, just double checking that you didn't want 20 pizzas." And you're like, "Yep, I wanted 20 pizzas." "Wow, thanks for being a super shopper." No more than 8 pizzas. Yeah, damn. Blah. Yeah, that's nutty. That's crazy. I don't know, that's kinda silly. I thought a $90 pizza order was rough. $600? No way. I thought I was gonna be blacklisted from ordering at the store. Could you imagine? "You spent $600 at our store? Get out." On stuff like that, you need to give them a heads up for the restaurant to prepare ahead of anyway, yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's when, like, I kinda get pissed off when people do the, I'm gonna go into, like, a fast food joint and just order, like, everything off the menu or, like, order, like, $500 worth of stuff. It's like, these, like, people that are getting less than minimum wage have to deal with you making a massive order, like, off the cuff. Yeah, usually you have to schedule that. But also, if you're using the online ordering, at least, it does give them a little bit of time to prepare. But damn. One time I ordered a cake from Costco and for a coworker's leaving party. It said, "You're dead to us now. We hope you fail." They called me to make sure that wasn't a prank. It's wild they wouldn't call it a 20 pizza order. That's you're dead to us is crazy. You're dead to us is crazy. Assuming the coworker was in on the joke. That poor Costco worker is like, is this right? Is that what you wanted?" "Sorry, I'm just trying to is this your" you're like, "It's a cake for my grandpa." You're like, "Oh, shit. That's for grandpa. We love Pop Pop around here." That's nutty, that is crazy. I've actually never ordered a cake with, like, custom stuff on it before, like, me personally. Do the dork voice so well. That's actually just my voice, Grandpa had a stroke, hoping this sends him over the edge. No, Grandpa, no. Pop Pop, no. Actually, that's how I usually sound. This is just me. I everything else that you hear is me, actually just doing a different voice. Every once in a while, I like to pull out the Kachan. Hey there, Kachan. Gets everybody to cringe every time. Gets people to cringe every time. Listen, if you don't absolutely detest hearing my voice in a voice call, then what am I even doing it right? I think not. Woman. Never got the Kachan reference? Don't worry about it, Kachan. It's a My Hero Academia thing. Shit. There was a TikTok the other day. I think I think my wife sent it to me or somebody sent it to me and it was awful. It wasn't the other day, it was like 2 weeks ago. It was like, "You are my Deku, my only Deku," and it was like the ugliest art I've ever seen. It was very funny. I got the joke. It's from One Piece, right? Yeah, it is. It's from One Piece. It's actually from Naruto, actually. Pretty sure it's a MHA cosplay art P TikTok between Deku and Bakugo. I love when people try not to like laugh at the TikTok audios of like the Baku Deku RP. I don't truly I will not yuck somebody's yum, but listening to those audios make my skin absolutely shed and regrow and shed again. I cannot any ASMR, whether it's like a joke or not, like any kind of ASMR where somebody's like pretending to be like a lover or you know what I mean? Because I'm asexual and that's just another layer of no, don't perceive me, don't touch me, don't talk to me, don't look at me. So when somebody's like in your ear, like just trying to be like sensual, it freaks me out. Like I get panicked. I'm like, oh, stop, stop. Just like freaked out, freaks me the fuck out. So, but there are people that enjoy that, and I would never tell them that they can't enjoy. Just let people enjoy something. You know what I mean? As long as they're not hurting anybody. You know what I mean? I think your model's so cool. Thank you so much. I made it myself. I'm gonna put a little like maybe like a little cap or something on the. Well, he's not very fancy. He's like a wooden wood creature out in the wilderness. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, that's my little soapbox about like Bakudeku ASMR RP cringe. But it's so funny to like see people try not to laugh. It's like you've been naughty, Deku, and I'm like, ugh, ew. It's like it's just the secondhand embarrassment, right? You like curl yourself up in your chair and you freak out. You're like, ugh. But some people really like ASMR. It brings people joy and, not just, but the RP ASMR stuff. Some people really enjoy it and it comforts them, and I would never take that away from somebody. You know what I mean? But also for me, no thank you. For moi, no thanks. I love ASMR, the good one. I have standards. I really like soap crunching, like when they have like soap curls and they crunch them in their hands. I love that shit. I don't seek out ASMR, I just accidentally get it through, like, TikTok. I also really like the slime scooping videos. I don't know about they have, like, an ice cream scoop, and they just, like, scoop slime. I love that shit. It's delicious. I hate ASMR. It doesn't give me tingles, but it triggers my mesophobia. That's fair. That's very fair. Absolutely. I love the deep squelchy ASMR, like, there's tentacle caressing your brainstem. Ugh. Ugh. You're very good at describing. I'll just say that. I think the only ASMR I could deal with was the food making one. Y'all know the TikToks of the dudes that get way too sexual with making food? Like, they're thirst traps, but, like, they get crazy with it, and I hate that shit. It's so messy too. I'm like, "Just make the food. Just make the food and get it over with." My favorite type of ASMR is my cat meows from non-cat cats. Wait, cat meows from non-cat cats, so just, like, people meowing? One of my favorite ASMR RP videos is POV, "You are a roach, and I am doing your makeup, and I have no room to judge anyone if their ASMR taste." Imagining that makes me cringe, yeah. You ever hear a cheetah meow? Oh, I have heard a cheetah meow. That's actually a good point. Aw, I love cats. I love the one cat that crunches and stuff. I think their channel's literally called Crunching Cat. Cheetahs make such cute noises. Yes, they do. You wouldn't expect it. They're just big babies. But yeah, that one cat that just crunches on stuff, love that guy. 1,000 out of 10, highly recommend the little crunchy cat. Only thing ASMR adjacent that I enjoy are those restoration videos where they take an antique derelict equipment and, make it new. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Luna the crunchy cat, we love Luna in this house. Little boot up noise that cats make. Yes. I have one cat that, like, chirps like a cricket. I have another cat that, like, she trills a lot. She goes, "Brr," she does all that, She's very talkative, very chatty. Gets it from her mother. That's me. I'm her mother. Brr, yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna keep some of this a little bit more sketchy because I don't think we don't need all this, you know what I mean? But yeah, the, Cupie, she, like, makes little squeaks. She, like, squeaks like a little creature. If her name wasn't Cupid, we'd probably name her Cricket, which because she just sounds like a little cricket. She's got the orange brain cell, unfortunately. Also, guys, I got home from work and I greet my beautiful wife, and then I see my beautiful cat on the floor, my fluffy little orange child, and I pick her up and I'm holding her and I'm petting her, and she just like literally smells like dirty farts. And I was like, "What is wrong with you?" And my wife walks over and we're both sniffing this cat. We're like, where is the smell coming from? I literally I was like, "Is it me?" And she's like, "No, it's not you." And I was like, "I don't think it's you." And we like look at the cat between us. I was like, "Is it you?" And like we couldn't figure out where the smell was coming from. Fucking disgusting. Dirty little cat. I don't know. We didn't find the source. I don't know where it came from. Stinky little weird little cat. I don't know. Dirty farty stink disorder, yeah. Oh my gosh, we gave her because she's got really fluffy fur. We've had to give her a bath a couple times now, and she's only like 9 months old just because, the fur catches everything. N Absolutely disgusting. She hates baths, but she loves being brushed. My cat chirps and trills more than he meows. I thought something was wrong with him when I first got him. Oh, baby boy. What's your cat's name? Everybody drop your cat names in the chat. I wish everybody a very many can I see? A very many how can I have their name, please? I've got Marzipan, Kewpie, and Bagel. Bagel's very dense, thick, in mind and in body. Jaina, oh, Tato, oh, Trace, he loves me. Hex, oh my god, Riku, Maverick, and Truffles. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Stop, stop. Bagel living up to the name. Yeah, she's a fucking cinder block of a cat. She sleeps on me. She doesn't sleep on her other mom. Carl's a plushie. Carl. I love that. Aw. Guys, you're gonna make me cry. Okay, is this what I want? This is kind of like I don't know if I want this. Because I think having well, actually, I could do a couple of these here. Yeah, we got Cupie, who's like orange and fluffy. I don't know. Freya, she's a void cat with blue eyes. Freya. Listen, y'all are gonna make me cry, and there's nothing I can do about it. 4 outdoor cats named Newt, Waffles, Trixie, and Luna. We have an outdoor cat named Houdini because he disappears and reappears. I love that. Here we have this is one of them. She's got a feather duster tail. Let me get her eyes in here. What? It's Cupie. Cupie. Her full name is Cupie Mayo, but that's Cupie. Perfection. Yeah. She's got like she's got a little bit of this business. Like her tail's kind of soft and fluffy right here. She's kind of there. And then she's got like a little pink nose here. Oh, it doesn't look like anything. Hold on. There. And then we have Marzipan. Marzipan, she's like not tortoiseshell. She's a calico technically, but she has very little white on her. And then so Marzipan is very teeny. She's tiny. Okay, so like she's like a normal cat. I have an art degree. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. My cat wants to be an outdoor cat so bad, at the same time refuses to be leash trained. Like, you dumbass, let me take you outside. Yeah, for real. Okay, hold on. So Marzipan, she's mostly like these colors, and then she has some orange on her, on like half of her face, and then she's got like little bits, and then she's got like a little white bib right here, and like one of her paws. She's got some orange on her paws, and then her eyes are like brown, golden here. Also, y'all, if you're in the Discord, we have a section for pet pictures. Post my cat to the Discord. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, okay, so this is Marzipan. Marzipan. And then Cupid's actually gotten very, very large, but she's not this large. There. I found Cupid in my car. She was, like, inside my car, like, under the hood of my car. I found her under my engine, literally, picked her out of there as a little wee potato-sized kitten. I found her in there. And now for Bagel, hold on. Is this on its own layer? Yeah, it is. A sweet free cat, yeah. I did not need a 3rd cat. Alright, so let me Bagel is a diluted calico, and let me fucking might as well just be a rectangle, I gotta tell you. This shit. Bagel Bagel might as well be a fucking rectangle. No, she's really dense. She's just in mind and body. Yeah, diluted. So she has like she's a calico, but she's got like light colors. So she's like she's all Minecraft cat. Yeah, she's also very large, but like not really. She's not a big cat, but she is bigger. Yeah, diluted. Yeah. Yeah, so she's got some of this like peach color on her, like this peachy color, and then she's mostly gray. So she looks like an everything bagel. She's like this, like that, and then she's got some white on her around her face, just on some random parts. Her tummy's mostly white. Not long or tall, but very rotund. She's fucking heavy. She's like 13 pounds. Oh, and she lays on me. She lays on me. In the night, she comes and she lays on me. There she goes. She's got green eyes. Drippy green eyes. Guys, she's fucking oh, she snores. Oh, big bagel? Yes. Yes. It's Big Gel, right? Big bagel? Yes. Not me thinking that it was the other way. Drawing cats? I'm just drawing my cats. Here are my cats. There they are. In scale of density. Cupid is mostly air, Bagel is mostly solid. She's like your sleep paralysis demon, except for you're awake and she's real. That's so true. Here, I gotta give her the little. There we go. Should write it in French. Bagel. Bagel. Oui. I don't know if that accent mark would work in French. I don't know. But yeah, these are my cats. Butthole on Twitch for free. Bagel. Can't forget the bowl. Yeah. The bowl. The bole. Yeah. No, these are my cats. Fucking Cupid. I actually like to think of this as her mouth. Oh. She's like that one cat oh gosh. She's like the one cat from Flapjack. And there's Marspan. I gotta give her she has a little black nose. Marspan's got a really funny little face. Because her nose, like the profile of her nose, like if you have her little head here, her nose does this. Meow. That's her eyeball here. I don't know, it looks like a man, but like her nose does this. Has a little bump in the bridge. I don't know what the this looks like a dude. Sorry about that. But her nose, you see what I mean? Her nose has that. Very silly, very cute. I love her. Cupid eats her soul entirely. Yeah, that's no for real. Motherfucker got the Roman schnoz. Yeah, she does. She's got that Greco-Roman in her. Roaming the streets is a little kitty cat. Just kidding. She would never. She could never survive out on the streets. Look at the most recent pic of my 2 cats. Oh, gotta look. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at your cats now. Hold on, I gotta look at your cats now. Now I gotta look at your freaky cats because I want to see them. Oh, so many pictures. You guys have been sending so many pictures. Oh, Trace, little kitty. How many toes does that little guy have? How many fucking toes does that guy got on his fucking beans? Oh my god, y'all. Jaina was a little dog. Oh. Oh my god, y'all. I'm looking at your
Freya
little
was a stray rescue.
oh.
She was found in an abandoned weld shop covered in soot and so thin. We thought she
Baby.
was supposed to be naturally gray, but after we washed her she was a beautiful black coat. Also
Oh.
when the light hits it just right it glows blue almost. She gained so much weight and now is a lovable weirdo.
Oh. We love kitty cats in this house. Alright, I'm gonna keep this art in the corner. I'm gonna keep it in the corner. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Lorelai's still streaming? Lorelai is still streaming. Mm, just the standard 5. I'm so happy to hear that you guys are just absolutely sharing your adorable creatures with me. I'll have to look at them, put all my eyeballs, all 2 of them. Alright, I think for now it's 11 PM. We've been going for 3 hours. Oh, the ads are in progress. Shoot. Okay. I'm thinking I'll get a little bit more of this kinda put together, and then we'll pass our pretzels. We got a lot of pretzels to pass tonight, y'all. Nice. If you were to cry, I haven't picked my cat Bella. Shoes, but oh, yes, please feel free to go share in the Discord. We have a pet area. Peed on my Dakimura pillow because I didn't feed her on time. Oh, what? Okay, but who was on the pillow? I need to know. Who's on the pillow? I need to know. Asking for a friend. Uh, I feel like this area of the neck needs to be adjusted. So I might change this. Yeah, please share your beautiful Roy Rogers on a body pillow? On a body pillow? What? Why would he Roy Rogers? Why would Roy Rogers be on a body pillow? Well, hello? Such walk into your kid's room. Walk into your kid's room, see this shit on their body pillow. Listen, I had a Sebastian Michaelis from Black Butler. That's the only body pillow I've ever owned. He was fully clothed in his suit. Just because I really liked his voice actor. Meat. What about Duck Dodger's body pillow? Let's go. Hestia from Don Machi? Okay, hold on. Now I gotta see. Let me see. I gotta see. Don Machi. The Ribbon Girl. The Ribbon Girl. She's got the ribbon on her boobs. She's got a cute design, but also the ribbon is crazy. She's the only character I know from that show. Just because of the ribbon. Hesia's boob strings the single most hilarious character design I've ever seen. Like short stacks. I don't think Sebastian exists without his clothes. They're just a part of his body to me. No, that's so fair though. That's so fair though. Yeah, no, let me see if I can actually find it. I bought it. Sebastian. Hold on, we're gonna go to the rabbit hole. Body pillow. Let me see if I can't find it. I got it in like 2010, 2008. I found it. I found it. Hold on, I found the exact one. I found the exact one, guys. It was the same image on both sides. I brought it. Okay, I was dressed as Grell Sutcliffe. Okay, so it made sense. I purchased the pillow in a cosplay as Grell. It made financial sense. Okay, and then I went to a panel where J. Michael Tatum was in the panel. That was his voice actor, his English voice actor. And I held up the pillow, and he was like, "Yeah, is that a body pillow of Sebastian?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, sick." I found it. Are you guys ready? The blurry ass image. That's what it looks like. That was the only one that I ever had, and I think it's still at my mom's house. Look at the quality of this image. It's a good ass image, guys. Anyway, this is the look at this glove business here. Anyway, that's the only body pillow I've ever owned, and he was mostly all the way clothed. Just squints. You can taste the pixels. Listen, you can. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It was like 2010. How old would I? How old would I have been in 2010? And maybe it was 2012. No, it must have been after that. No, no. Hold on. First convention I went to was in like 2008. Hi, Risaru. How are you? I would have Kiryu Kazuma. Okay, hold on.
Wow. Wouldn't it
Kazuma
just be
sounds.
so cool if you saved your work right now?
Now it's just suggesting me body pillows, guys. Ooh, Yakuza. I see. Someone come get your man. Someone come get your man. Someone come get your boy. Perfectly PNG. Look at him. I'm gonna leave him in here. I think I'm just gonna leave him in here. Should I put him over here? Curious plankton energy. Oh, have you guys seen the SpongeBob musical? The Broadway? Kinda does. Wait a minute, hold on, I'm about to ruin your perception of your favorite boy, I'm so sorry. Plankton, SpongeBob, Broadway, hold on. You're onto something, you're cooking, hold on. Okay. This image is so silly. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait, wait. Also a PG. Also a PG. Rizuru, I'm so sorry. Look at him. Why is he standing like that? Why is he standing like that? Hello? Why is he standing like that? What's he doing? What's he doing? The SpongeBob musical is very good. Also, I'm so sorry about your man. This guy giving Doctor Evil. Yeah, he is. But also, wait, he's giving the Lin-Manuel. Hold on. Lin-Manuel pose. He's giving the Lin-Manuel, dude. I'm so distracted from this shit. He's also wearing sneakers. Yeah, well, he's gotta. All right, he's gotta. Hold on. The image is so big, it's such good quality. He's given the dude. He just looks like he really has to pee. Oh my goodness, he just really has to fucking pee. It's like looking at an Animorph, guys. Oh my gosh, it's like looking at an Animorph. Oh, oh, that's really funny. Why are they doing that with their feet? What's he doing with his little knees? No way this is a serious picture. If you really want to see something frightening, look up Shrek musical. I've seen the Shrek musical, like, photos of them in costume. Bananas. Actually, I really love the set design from the SpongeBob the musical. The set design, they went for, like, something kind of, like, themed around, like, reclaimed recycled materials because that's what would, like, wash up at the bottom of the ocean, and I thought that was really fucking cool. Lin-Manuel Miranda's "Me When I Feel My Period Start," and I didn't bring a pad. Yep. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Alright, listen, anyway, this little plankton here, look at the texture on his outfit, that's pretty cool. He's giving I just this is my first Loki cosplay. Baby's first Loki cosplay is what this is. I'm gonna keep Kiryu in here. Kazuma, you get to stay. Kazuma, Kazuma-san, you get to stay in here. How about that? Kazuma gets to stay there, and every time I forget that he's in there, we'll just somebody's like, "Is that Kazuma?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is." "Have you ever played Yakuza? Do you know anything about it?" "Nope." "I don't, actually." "Bold of you to assume I know anything about anything." "Ah, shit. Wasn't supposed to start for another 3 days." Bites lip. Oh, the bites lip is crazy. Oh. The bites lip insert bites lip here. Oof. First, the Baku Deku ASMR audio, and now this? Guys, we've fallen from grace. You know what we haven't done today, guys? Oh my gosh, hold on. Only 15% seems unusual and wrong. No way. Only 15%? I don't think so. That's kind of fucked up. That's cruel and unusual, I think. Stream is cringe. 14%, y'all. We need our cringe levels up. Cringe is on the down. 93%. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you get for. That's what you get for that. Hi, Celador. That's what you fucking get. Hi, hi, hi. That's what you get. Oh, the bite slip is crazy. Knock me out. 45% Jumbo. I think that's not accurate. The levels are skewed, guys. We've broken the sensors. Perfectly in the middle. Damn. We've broken the sensors, guys. We've broken the system. Oh, that's so funny. Thinking about the Lin-Manuel pose. Perfectly balanced, yes. equivalent exchange, you know what I mean? We've gone down in cringe levels, yeah, I think our cringe is too high. Completely inaccurate, yeah, I know, as all things should be, yeah. 70%, there we go. Just peachy juice, welcome in. If you wanna see how cringe you are, please help yourself. Help yourself to the cringe. Clearly, we need more. Clearly, we need more. I don't know what to do with that, guys. I only got 15%. I think that's wrong. Loving your overlay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to say. Actually, y'all, you wanna see some of the overlay that I've been working on? 6%. What's happening, guys? I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Oh, I've absorbed all your cringe. No, please. We need that. No, where'd it go? Guys, I don't know if we can make it. We don't have enough cringe to go around. What? 94%, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I don't know if I wanna try to cringe bot again. Last time it gave me a high percent. No, you want it to be high. You want it to be high. 26%, don't worry about it, Peachy. Don't worry about it, you got this. Sorry, Manny. I'm too based. I'm making the cringe levels drop exponentially every instant I'm here. What is going on with the cringe today, lads? Sacrificing myself to save you. No, please. Not the belt peeps emote. Oh, my Shayla. Perfectly quartered. Wow. Up my cringe levels, I promise. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweaty. You're doing great. No, don't worry about it. You're okay. Here, you guys want to see? Here, you want to see a little bit of what I've been working on? And a little bit higher quality, too. Ah. Here, I'll show you a little bit of what I got working on. Doink. Doink. So these are some new overlay things for some new stuff. Because you mentioned the overlays. Here's what we got going on here. Here's what we got going on. Captions will go down here, which is very cool, very slay. Have some captions down here. We got the top up here. We'll have our shopping list. We'll have our song right here. You can see here that the same overlay from like right up here, it's right here. And then also a control Z counter. That will restart every time we start our stream. So and the chat goes over here. We're not Delulu, we're perfectly Lulu. um so yeah, so the chat will be over here behind me. Control Z counter? Damn, I know, yeah. Actually, the person that I got the idea from will get into, like, the thousands, and I'm like, "Damn." I think when I looked back at it, let me actually see what it currently says because it's in another like, it's just in another scene. What does it currently say? I can't I don't know. I can't see what it says. I can't see what it says. I don't think it's active. I think it's turned off. JK. I'll have to look at it after stream. But yeah, you can see how many times you undo. And then here's the game version where you'll see that the chat is at the top. Um, I'm still working on these. I'm still working on these, but they've got a similar vibe, but they're just a little bit more like Fruitiger Arrow feeling. You know what I mean? Songs giving Spirited Away for some reason. I can see that. I can fuck with that. This is Taeko Onuki. She's got really cool vibes. Did a lot of work in the 70s. So inspiring. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. What the heck? I'm actually working on a 2-year, like, big, um, like, update to a bunch of stuff. So brand new overlays, new chat widget, um, new model that I'm commissioning, and then I'm working on another model. Um, some new redeems as well. One of the things you guys will be able to do is put stickers on my face. That's a really fun redeem. And there's a lot of stuff that you know. Also, look at your emote. Ugh. All right, hold on. I got All right. I'm gonna follow just because the emotes are so fucking cute. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, if you don't mind me saying so. Aw, you're so pink. Yes, adorable. Your name is Peachy, so or your user is Peachy. Would you like the artist? I would love. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god. Y'all X Games mode. Yeah, very cute. Look at that. Tell me I'm baby. Look me in the eye and tell me I'm baby. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I love seeing people's emotes. They're I don't know, it took me a while to make mine. I redid mine after our 1st year anniversary. We're almost to our 2nd year anniversary. Can you believe that? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do, y'all? This is my emote. Thank you. Ooh. Alright, I'm peeping, I'm looking, I'm perceiving. Aw. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm following. I'm following. You got me. You got me. Ooh, boink. Do you date comms for emotes? I don't. But let me show you some of my emotes. Let me show you some of what I made. I don't currently, but I'd like to. I've made emotes for people before. Actually, let me take a look if I can find my coffee page or my Ko-fi. I don't know. Oh, what am I? Who am I kidding? Thanks for lurking. Here, here, here. Da-da-da-da. There we go. I don't know why it sent twice. Don't worry about that. But I do have in the gallery. Let me see if I have. No, it's not in the gallery. It'd be in the posts, right? Let me see. Hold on. I'll find a better link. There we go. So I have made. Let me copy. No, I don't want to report abuse. I want to copy this. Okay, so this was a showcase that I made for my pal Juby. I made those emotes. They were very fun. I drew and animated those. And then I have my own as well that I made. Boink, boink. There we go. So yeah, I'm thinking about trying to redraw the Furby emotes to be a little bit softer looking, like the style that I have for the rest of my emotes. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I would like to do um so far my or not my emote commission, my commissions that I want to open up are for stuff like this. So for those of you that are coming in, more recently, this is a giveaway sketch commission that was part of a charity event that we did. So far, we have finished. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We have finished 3 of them. One, two, three. So this was one of them for Zacharias, our pal Zach. Very fun. Um, and then we had this one for Jumbo, which is also very fun. I've been having a good time with drawing your designs because you guys are so cute. And then Alora, this is the one that we did before my break last week. Um, and yeah, hold on. Oh, has this just been saving over Alora's file? Hold on. It has. But the good news is that hold on, hold on. The good news is that Alora's will just be yeah, perfect. Okay, so I just have to rename them. Hold on. Let me close these and rename them. Here's just a picture of a cow. Don't worry about it. What I did is I did a save a copy. So let me rename Minty Sketch. Let me do Alora Sketch 2. Okay. And then this will be renamed to Minty Sketch. No harm done. Perfect. Easy. GG. Wonderful. All right, let's open this back up. Right on time. Not a problem. We fixed it. We fixed it. I ain't worried about it. You worry about it? I ain't worried about it. I mean, I could be worried about it. Oh, right on time. Let me see how long Lorelai's been going because we might raid into Lorelai. That would be crazy, y'all. Let me Lorelai's been going for same amount of time. Oh, did we go live at the same time? We did. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let me see how long Lorelai's been going. Yo, how long you streaming? I resubscribed and also said, "How long you streaming?" Y'all wanna play some Marvel Rivals? Y'all wanna play some Marvel Rivals with Lorelai? 'Cause I might be one of I wanna play some Marvel Rivals. Y'all wanna raid into Lorelai, my pal Lorelai? Y'all, that'd be fucking crazy. Alright, y'all. So we got this done today. Yeah, hold on, LOL for no reason, I say. Okay. Alright, everybody. We're gonna be raiding into our pal Lorelai. We gotta do it fast because I wanna surprise her, okay? We love Lorelai in this house. Also, Lorelai's been going through some tough times recently, okay? So we're gonna put a smile on Lorelai's face. Gotta love the, "Hey, how long you streaming for before a possible raid?" Absolutely. So, guys, I'm gonna be back on, tom wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, Osu, thank you so much for the follow. I almost said thanks for the raid. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me y'all, I forgot my own schedule. Oh my god, hold on, y'all, I gotta remember. I totally forgot. Hold on, I gotta look. Hold on. I'm not streaming Tuesday. Oh, I totally confused myself. I don't know why I put Thursday. Wait, why did I put Thursday on my schedule? Anyway, I'll be back on Thursday, I guess. No, that's right. That's correct. No, I'm silly, y'all. I'm totally forgot. Anyway, we'll be back on Thursday. We're gonna be working on this. And also on Friday, we're doing all art this week. Okay. So if you've come in recently, if you followed recently, thank you so much for your follows. If you're still here from the raid, thank you so much for the raids. Um, I am going to be drawing more of this, finishing this on Thursday night. Same time, same place. Friday, I'm thinking of working on we have another one. But also I'm thinking of working on some panels, okay? And maybe some stickers. So if you guys are interested in doing something kind of silly, doing something like that, I also wanted to get started. I'll be streaming on Sunday, but I also want to do some art for the new Ghost. If you guys like the band Ghost, I've been wanting to draw the new Papa Emeritus. So if you're interested in that, that'd be kinda silly. But today, we're gonna be reading into my pal Lorelai the Raven. We love Lorelai here, okay? And I think I'm gonna be playing some Marvel Rivals with Lorelai, so if you guys wanna watch me fail and struggle to play, Marvel Rivals, feel free to hang out with Lorelai. I'll be over there probably, invading her personal space. But Lorelai's been going through it recently, so if you can give all of your pretzels over to Lorelai, we love Lorelai in this house. And also, we got a big fat raid, you know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for all your kind words today, by the way. This has absolutely been a spectacular stream back from my trip. I really appreciate all y'all. And here is our raid message. We pass the pretzels around here. We have mall pretzels. Whatever your favorite pretzel is, absolutely. If you want to add your favorite pretzel flavor in there, please do. For those of you that have followed and you guys that are hanging out, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on Thursday, okay? I'll see you back. We'll finish this up on Thursday. It's gonna be really cool. We have all this hair to draw, so it's gonna be an absolute blast. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye, everyone.